let me ask you a question.
Dude, what makes it shiny? The silver?
What makes it shiny?
Let me
say yes.
Let me ask you questions about it, right? Because I don't know much about it, right?
Please. Neither do I. I'm a fraud.
All right, so
Okay, go.
is it stainless steel?
It's steel, yeah.
It's a stainless steel because that's the good stuff, right?
No, they want it to stain now.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, stained steel.
All right.
Everybody likes stained steel.
All right. Does it do multi-purpose stuff? Like for instance, time is one thing. Obviously, it does that, right?
Yeah. It does the
about
time.
Only thing it doesn't do is
but
time.
it does also someone's it like follows the solstices.
Follows the solstices.
Solstices,
Okay.
right? Does it do that?
No.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
Does it do date? Obviously.
You got to tell me your name again.
I'm Rudy.
Rudy. It's nice to meet you.
Rudy Jules.
Yeah.
This is Andrew Schultz.
Wait, your name is really Rudy Jules?
No, it's Jules, but
It's
he
Jules,
made it up.
but I made it up because Rudy Giuliani. Little Jules. Jules. Queen of New York. This is the king of New York you're meeting right here. Say
Yeah?
God bless. Good to meet you.
Good
It's the
to
king of
meet
New York,
you.
dude.
It's king of fucking New York right there.
I
Like, when
thought
he
he'd
walked in,
be
I got
really
nervous.
short.
It's the king of fucking New York, and you're not even.
What?
What did you say?
I
Because
thought
she
he'd be
saw
really
you on
short.
TikTok. Okay, so
She thought he'd be short.
Yeah, because I saw him on TikTok.
How tall are you?
I have a short upper body.
Torso. How tall are you, Schultz?
6'2".
So we're similar in height. People will say to me when they see me live, "Oh, I thought you'd be shorter," because I think tall people don't look tall on.
Are you all legs or do you have torso?
I'm pretty leggy.
Yeah, me too.
Dad's pretty leggy.
When we sit down, we look small.
Yeah, look at me and him. I'm almost as me
Yeah,
and the marshmallow
I
are
get
the
the
same
reverse.
size.
The marshmallow.
I get reverse. When people meet me,
Toasted
they go,
marshmallow. Sorry.
when
toasted.
people meet me, go, we thought you'd be much taller.
Yeah. Well,
Bobby, we haven't spoken since.
Since what?
Since your whole thing. Since you're free.
Because she is the niece.
he doesn't give a fuck.
So we got to.
Are you a spy? Are
Yeah,
you
she's
kept
a.
around?
She's a fucking.
No, I'm not.
You can't get away. But what's wrong with you? You keep inviting her behind enemy lines.
I know, dude. That's
Get her out of here.
I know. I was thinking maybe she shouldn't be here.
But don't think, dude.
I know, but thinking
It took
she's
you 15 years to get out of that relationship.
I know.
Yeah, but you
You
know
have
what?
to-
This
go.
is his tactic.
What is it?
He keeps the enemies close.
So he can lose?
You don't know his plan.
What is his plan?
He doesn't want to lose some. He wants to
So
lose
Korean,
all of
by
it.
the way?
Huh?
So Korean?
Yeah.
Just keep him up north. Like, have him be our neighbors. Keep him next door.
Yeah.
He lives downstairs. They live upstairs. It's
Exactly.
really
No,
No,
smart.
we live in the same.
Wait a minute. Are you guys still in that same place? On
Yeah,
the hill?
the same hill place. And
Yeah.
she's also. We sleep on the same bed.
What? This is, but
It's a double. It's pushed together. They just separate it.
No,
a
it's
little
not.
bit
No,
more.
we sleep on the same bed. What I do is I have a long pillow
yeah,
and I just put it between us.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
What does that do?
Oh, a long pillow. Oh my god.
What?
I thought you were saying like an Asian sound.
Yeah, long pillow.
Like, yeah, a long pillow. Like,
Did I say long pillow?
Yeah.
no,
You
I
did.
thought it was like long pillow.
I said
Like,
long pillow.
I was spelling it Luong.
Oh, long pillow.
Yeah, long pillow.
Yeah. Like
From
it's
the
for
makers
dudes.
of Long Pillow comes
Long
Long Pillow.
Yeah.
She really just is here to judge, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
just looking at you and making sure you're sad.
I mean, I didn't think that we would talk about it. So do you have some?
What's going-
I love it.
I mean, he's almost free.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you guys still live in the same place. Why can't you guys be best friends? Imagine you guys would be best friends and you have your own places. And she can do her thing.
That's
and
true.
you can do your thing.
She is gonna. Right? Is that the plan?
I think so.
You don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
You're part of the plan.
Are you part of the plan? Have she talked to you about it?
Maybe.
Oh.
She only knows
You can't smell a rat.
6 words. She only knows 6 words.
You can't smell a rat.
No, I know. I see
know,
her there.
I
Look at
know.
how she's sitting.
Yeah.
Of course.
Little rat bastard.
I'm not.
Where's
Yeah.
the new place going to be? Why do you? She got more Asian as time went on now
Yeah.
on the show.
I think what it is. Can I be honest with you?
Please.
I think she thinks that you're cute. Mm-hmm. Just hear me out.
Okay.
This is a theory, right?
Yeah.
And she's
Listen. Look at this. Look at this.
and she's a
taken
little
it.
Look at
intimidated
that.
by you. I think.
Look at that right there. That's
No,
married.
his
all married.
What? He's
what?
what? Just say it. He's a comic. He can handle it.
nose is too big.
His nose is too big.
That's true. It's cartoony. Yeah, that's true. yeah.
It just covers your whole face.
It
I
covers
can't
your
see your eyes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. You said it covers my whole face. You can't see my eyes. So you like people with big eyes?
Yeah. I just want someone that has equal
Don't say
parts.
equal. You guys are known for
Proportions.
the biggest eyes.
Yeah.
Don't say you're into big eyes. You're into slightly less than white eyes. And if we're looking at each other, I have much bigger eyes.
Let me see, Rudy. Look at me with big eyes.
Yeah.
Big eyes. Go big eyes. Schultz, big eyes.
I mean, I'm here and I'm bigger.
Yeah, it's a
I've
little
got her
bit bigger.
double.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
squinting.
yeah.
I'm double.
Big eye me, Rudy.
Look at this. Look
Yes.
at this.
Yeah. No, that's still him.
Yeah,
He's still
still
bigger.
him. He's
Look
still
at
champ.
this.
Yeah.
No,
But
you're.
don't be irritated. Like your face is like this. Like, chill out. Like,
Yeah, get it. Get
out.
Get her. Get her.
no,
get
but
her.
like, this is fun.
Yeah, I like this.
This is, you can't have fun if there's someone in a corner like,
Yeah. That's her natural
Are you like,
state.
is it like ick? Are you like into the ick? Is that your thing?
No, it's just my face. I don't know.
It's your voice, too.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. And it needs to fucking stop.
Why?
Teacher.
It's too much.
Will you teach
what's
her?
like, how long has she been in America? What's the deal? Like
3 years she's been in America.
Oh, you're new.
Yeah.
She's new American.
Brand new.
Oh,
Yeah, she doesn't know the rules. She doesn't know the rules.
Doesn't know any of the
Okay.
rules.
She doesn't know
I
how
got
to
it.
walk,
I
talk,
got
do her face thing, the American face thing.
Yeah. So everything
Yeah.
is like bright here.
Do the American face thing,
Right?
Bob.
But like even stay,
There it
can
is.
you pause like that? Stay like that. I'm going to show you what you look like looking at me.
Okay.
And then I want you to assess the comfort of the people that see you. Is that?
Yeah.
Do that?
Yeah,
That'll be
yeah.
a fun
That'd
game.
be fun. Yeah,
Right?
that's a fun
I'm
game.
just looking just like that.
Okay.
I'm not. What I'm going to do is go. Ready? Hold on. There. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I've been looking at since I got here.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm already feeling like you're like.
But I'm not judging you.
You said
Even
the
the
big nose
tonation.
thing.
Even the tonation.
The tone.
Yeah,
We're gonna
it goes
teach
up.
you everything.
I'm
Yeah.
not judging
Andrew's
you.
a
Yeah.
Pro.
I'm not. It's like this. I'm not judging you.
I'm not judging you.
She can't do that.
Look at you smile. She smiled. It's your voice
It's
that's
hard.
holding you back.
It's hard.
No, it's not hard. You're in America now. Everything's easy. You just go like this. You go like this. You sit back. You relax. Can
Do-
you
do
put
your
your
leg-
feet-
do your legs
Can
like
you
him.
put your legs down?
Put your legs.
Do
like
your
that.
legs like him.
Can you cross your legs? There you go. That's good.
That's good.
Bring the mic a little bit closer. Look how you're smiling already. Right? Now, how do you feel about the Jews?
It's a
Their
bit.
noses are so big.
But I thought you were a Jew.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so it's fine to say your nose is big.
Oh, I love,
Oh.
I love it.
Very smart.
Very
This is
smart.
good.
It all comes
That was a-
around.
that
This
was
is
very
actually I
good.
appreciate the honesty.
When
Yeah.
you were in the bathroom, he thought you were Jewish. I said, "You're not fucking Jewish."
No.
No,
You're
see?
German, right?
Yeah.
Other side.
Yeah.
Prussian.
Yeah.
Probably. They're probably Jewish.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know, my family moved to Chicago.
What?
Yeah.
Not
whole
in New-
family did?
Nobody's in New York.
No. My family moved from Prussia to Chicago.
Precious Russia.
Now it's Germany.
Right.
And
Precious Russia.
yes,
That's where they make precious dolls. You know, little
I
precious
know.
dolls.
100%. And then from Chicago to New York. So
Okay, got it.
So back in the day, there's some speculation. You moved there, and you're like, "Uh-oh, might not be the best to be Jewish." I'm Catholic.
Right.
Is there a history
Because we
of?
would have kicked you out. It had our way with you, pal. Keep moving along, bud.
Is there an uncle or
know what?
grandfather that was funny in your family that you kind of take after?
I think my dad was funny.
What are you,
That was
Jimmy
a really
Kimmel?
good question.
What
I
is
don't know.
this?
I'm just trying to get in here.
Are you on a Tonight Show?
And
Yeah,
is
yeah.
there anything in your past, anyone from your past, that people remind your family members reminded them of?
I love you.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
It's, even when you're asking questions, it's about you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's always goes right back to him.
Why? Because the way I did it?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to
Exactly.
go, look at me.
No, because the way you did it is going to make me make fun of you for doing it. And then you can be like, what's going on?
Right. It's called setup.
He is a good setup. He's a good setup. guy.
You're good.
This is an entertainment
good.
podcast. This is an entertainment podcast.
Get a new apartment.
House.
Get a
I'm
new
not moving.
apartment.
I bought the house.
For her.
I will.
And her.
Yeah, a house.
Is that wrong?
That's
Why
true.
is that wrong?
No, true. It's true.
Don't you think
All
it's
right, let me
fair?
ask you something.
He wouldn't be living in
She
a
would
house.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
You don't think that she would appreciate that? She would love that.
Okay, let me ask you something.
It's not like you guys did much decorating it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like she's.
You haven't been upstairs. You don't know what the fuck my house
But I
looks like.
saw the Legoland in the bottom.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
the
like,
Legoland.
you don't need to go past that. I saw it, right? I saw the bottom.
You get the gist of it.
I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I walked up the Japanese game show to get to your fucking house.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
All you need to do is put Vaseline on that driveway and have a bunch of fucking Japanese people try to make it to the
It is a
top.
Japanese game
and it's
show.
a Japanese
Yeah.
game show.
Yeah.
And the crowd loves it when they break their neck. Just
They are the best at game shows.
The best.
They've mastered
They mastered
the best.
game
Yeah.
shows.
You don't win unless you get hurt. You have to get really fucking hurt.
Isn't there one where they like jerk you off while you sing?
What?
No,
Yeah,
Is
you
there?
have to do like
There's one?
karaoke, and they jerk you off.
One of the best ones I ever saw was they had a porta potty on the side of a ski hill. So people and they were taking a shit and they would just lift up the top and then everyone would be like oh, and then it would be on skis and they push them down the hill on fucking shitter all the way down the hill.
They're the best.
It's unbelievable.
Dude.
Oh, look at this
best.
Japanese
That-
game show has women jerking off men while they sing karaoke.
Oh, that's
Yep.
great.
Wow.
Can
What
we
are the
see a
two
little
things Asians love?
What?
Happy ending, karaoke.
Yes.
One show. They've mastered it.
They
That was the
mastered it.
pitch, by the way.
All right, so
Look at this guy's fucking freeze
ahead.
frame. How awesome that is.
Yeah, so
So he's got to finish the song before he finishes. That's got to be the pitch. Finish the song before
Oh,
she
yeah,
finishes you. It's called.
oh my god, what a great! And that's on television.
Yeah.
Oh,
How great.
that's amazing.
The best.
This
the best.
This is the best. Let's just
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I'm
One of the-
sorry.
One of the girls wearing a mask, though. Shout out to her for really staying safe during this whole thing.
Well, that's from
What?
it's for the
Shots
for the stuff.
the errant shot.
Right.
If she knows what she's doing.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys something. What do if I'm not interested in meeting anybody else, but if I were
Why
to meet
not?
somebody else,
Yes, he is.
what do I need to do? Because
Would you and Kyle ever role play as like neighbors?
we did. Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna get you an Airbnb for a little bit, and like
No,
we'll
I'm a
separate our
kid.
lives, and then like
I'm a
you know,
16-year-old
grow
kid, and
independently.
she's a camp counselor.
Yeah.
And she's like, "This is your room, and this is the log cabin you're going to be in."
Yeah.
I go, "Oh, really? Thank you, Mrs. Q." And
Yeah.
I've never been to camp before, and she's like, "Lay on your back. I'm going to show you something, right?" And I'm just like, I'm not tired. I just got here. It's in the morning, right? And she's just basically, "Get on your back." So I lay on my back, and she's like, "You've been a bad boy." I go, "I just got here. I've never been left
But
alone
had you
before."
been a bad boy
I
at that
have been a
time?
bad boy. I got my penis. And then she pulls the penis out, right? And I'm like, "Are you gonna tell my mommy or my daddy?"
She's not going to tell your mom.
And she's like, "No." And then when she sticks it in, when I stick it inside her, right?
When she sticks it in.
She's a great actress.
Yeah.
And she looks at me and she's, "You like that?" And I'm pretty good, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like, "I can't believe I'm doing this right now."
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's disgusting.
You
It's
do?
fucking gross.
Well, you don't do role play?
Not pretending to be a 16-year-old camper.
I'm probably not 16 in it. You know what I mean? I was a 19-year-old, you know what I mean? But basically.
At camp?
Yeah.
At camp.
At camp.
Still at camp.
Yeah, still at camp at 19. I was a counselor.
Can I just redo it for you?
Yeah.
You're both counselors.
That's better. Yeah, we're both counselors.
All right? All the kids went to bed. You're just fucking in the woods. Is this better?
Yeah, well, now I can't share the other ones.
This
so
makes
thank
more
you.
sense.
Yeah. I can't share the
No,
other
you can
ones.
share the other ones.
Uh,
You can. What are the other ones? Were they bad like that?
they're
not?
worse. I can't even move. You don't role play?
Huh?
I like your wife, by the way.
No, I don't role play.
But I like her.
Thank you.
I met her in Montreal. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl.
I remember. She likes you. She thinks you're very funny.
Yeah, but does she think I'm a good guy? Or?
No.
No.
No?
She didn't think you did anything to be a good guy.
Yeah. But you think I'm
At
a funny
all.
guy? All right.
She thought you were a funny guy.
Funny guy.
I was
It
a funny guy.
Yeah, that's what you demonstrated.
Yeah.
Which you are a funny guy.
was a lot of
I'm a
truth.
naturally funny guy.
Are you going to bring girls over?
I mean, I just... No,
Why are you pointing at her?
Andrew, I'm going to be completely fucking honest with you, okay?
When you set up the mic for her every episode, are you like, why?
yeah. But
do you ever
she-
just
But that's
unplug it,
been
like
2 years of that.
2 years?
It's been
of
2
it?
years of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There,
So-
she's
there
smiling
she-
at least.
yeah.
She's feeling a little bit better.
So I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
something right now.
Yeah.
all right?
My favorite.
And I'm going to tell you this too, Andrew, okay?
Yeah,
All right?
please, yeah.
And this is... and don't make a joke. Let me talk first. And then
come
you,
on.
No. Then you do your little clever New York stylings of comedy. All right, your little stylings. Yeah, you do. You do your New York. You do your New York styles of comedy like crass and gotcha, and here's a
Funny.
clever thing. Don't fucking do that, all right?
All right, let's hear it.
And I've been around your kind before, bro. Back in there, Geraldo and Norton, all those fucking bombs. I've been around it, dude. You young generation, you can't treat me like that.
love you,
So here we
dude.
go. That's right.
Okay,
Look at me right now, you beady-eyed fuck. Right? You don't impress me, by the way. Right? You're one of the best guys, and you're killing it, this and that. You'll never scare me.
This is not even close to as intimidating. You know what I'm about to say?
What?
Yep. When you walked up to me
Yeah.
and pulled out your penis.
When?
What do you mean when?
When?
The time.
Okay.
Don't act like this is a thing with me and you.
Okay, go.
Don't act like this is a thing.
This is a new
You
discovery
did
for
it
me.
once, and you know you did it once.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. And
Now
then,
we're acting like we cut it every time.
all right, go ahead. So let me just, can I finish? Okay, go ahead.
You told me not to interrupt you, but when you stood up and started adjusting your penis,
Right.
I actually got PTSD, and I felt very intimidated.
You're traumatized.
Not trauma.
Yeah.
It's not trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma. You know?
Yeah.
But it's...
Back home?
Yep, right?
Home?
A lot of it.
Home?
That's
Right?
right. Yeah, she's
It's
a lot
okay.
of trauma. Yeah.
It's
okay.
It's
so,
okay.
but you came up and you were doing the thing where you were like really whipping it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it was an odd thing, man.
I know, but
What was the thing you were going to say when you stood up? What's this whole fucking charade you put on and then quit?
I was.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm gonna do it.
We'll do it.
But I want to talk about the fucking whipping of the dick.
No, just do the thing already.
Wait, let's see the thing. Can we do the thing?
No, I can't do it because Jules there. Doesn't know why I'm going to do the whipping of the dick.
Just say
Not
what you were
the
going to say.
dick, asshole. What was the thing you were going to do when you stood up? And you've seen it, right? Are you
No.
old enough? How old is she?
She's 15 years
42.
old.
She's fit.
We went different directions.
Yeah.
We went different directions.
I went
comedy-wise.
42.
I went 15.
No, she's
So here we go.
she's 20.
She's 20.
She'll
Wait,
be
you're 20
21.
years old.
She'll be 21
This
what?
November.
November, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for
Okay.
you.
Good.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
So here's the deal, both of you.
All
All right.
grown up.
So number one, I honestly believe I'll never date another girl again.
Oh, shut the fuck. All right.
that-
Go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's not friendship.
I said I'll stop.
But you did it.
Okay, so do it again.
All right. So this is what I'm telling you, my heart and my truth.
Okay.
All right. I honestly believe I never want to date an.
I was thinking we were going to
You
make
just
it a
do
little
it
longer.
so Asian. You're like,
I never.
we're
I
date
never
again.
did another girl again.
You think we're not going to make fun of you? This is the whole thing. We
Yeah.
do. Come
I know,
on.
but can we do this?
We'll do it once without.
Do one. No, I don't want to fucking.
Come on, tell us your
Shut
lie.
the fuck up,
Tell
man.
us
You
your
Spanish fuck. Don't
Listen.
even fucking.
Go,
You
go.
fuck you, man.
Go.
So, no, I'm gonna say this.
You're not
before I
dating
do it.
any more girls.
No, what I want to give a second of
Yeah.
honesty and authenticity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, without being mocked, man.
You got it.
Okay. All right, well, let's not do it.
Stop. Don't be so
Let's
emotional.
not fucking do it. Let's
Don't
not
be
fucking do
emotional.
it.
Just say it.
You know what I mean? You're
Listen.
acting so silly, dude.
Fuck you. You're not allowed to make me laugh and then be upset that I'm laughing.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Fuck you.
you're right.
This is great.
My bad.
I feel like I'm fucking in the middle of just the best little firestorm.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, so finish. You're never going to date another girl again.
I honestly believe that I'm never going to date another girl again.
Yeah,
And also, number two.
I believe that too. Why is that a big fucking deal? Nobody thinks you're dating again, dude.
Okay, number two.
She put her niece here.
Tito Bobby was just checking
Did you
a
even
girl
try
out.
to speak
Well,
English?
I was-
Did you even try just right there? What the fuck just happened?
Tito Bobby was
Yeah.
what?
What?
Tito Bobby was checking a girl out when we were in San Diego.
Who was the girl?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, boy.
Who was the girl?
Hello.
He doesn't know.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Who was the girl?
She's the
Ship Station.
Oh, I'll tell you this, Andrew. We wouldn't have a business without ShipStation.
That's right, we wouldn't be able
when
to
you
ship
run
merch.
a business, time seems more precious. Every misplaced moment feels like a missed opportunity, a lost chance to make your business better, or even just to step away and recharge. ShipStation gives you e-commerce sellers like you more time to do what they really love, unless what you really love is managing every single little detail of order fulfillment.
No, thank you. ShipStation automates time-intensive shipping processes so you can get back to focusing on bigger things, developing new products, honing in on your marketing strategy, or interacting with customers. It's no wonder ShipStation is trusted by over 100,000 sellers, including the bad friends themselves. This is how we get you the stuff, man. You want to know how we ship stuff out? It's through ShipStation.
It works with all your storefronts, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and more, and lets you automate all the manual work that goes into shipping.
You also get deeply discounted rates normally reserved for Fortune 500 companies. Let me tell you something. 98% of the companies that use ShipStation for a year keep it for as long as they're in business. It's time to let go of all those shipping tasks. ShipStation can do it better and faster. Sign up using promo code BADFRIENDS for a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com and start saving time with every shipment.
That's 2 whole months of shipping made quick and painless, and it's free to try.
Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in Bad Friends. ShipStation.com. Make shit happen.
Blue Chew. I have ED. I'm not ashamed.
You're not ashamed, and that's okay.
And you know what's helped me, Andrew?
What?
Blue Chew, baby. I love
been
chewing
great.
it, man. It works.
I know you do.
I love it.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. And the process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers. Once you're approved, you're going to receive your prescription within days. You can start getting that thing pumped full of blood once again.
Yeah, the best part, it's all done online. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
You know, sometimes you take Blue Chew, and I know you've taken it because you come in here a little bit pumped up.
I get pumped up
You
and
get
jazzy.
a little bit thick and jazzy, and I
People are
like
You're
it.
too jazzy right now. What's going on?
You're
I go,
blue
I'm
chewing.
blue chewed up, man.
You're blue chewing. Blue Chew is great for yourself and for your partner. You can find out way more about it at BlueChew.com. And I'm telling you, if you're looking for a little bit of extra zig in your zag, you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform. Blue Chew can help.
And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BADFRIENDS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to receive your first month for free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Oh, Bobby!
It was a white girl who had really big butt and big
white
boobs.
girl.
And fat tits.
No. That's
Yeah.
you
Yup. Who?
You were doing it.
You were doing it.
You were doing it.
Who? What? Nancy Pelosi?
Who was it?
Was it?
Was it Nancy Pelosi?
Was it?
No, she was an 80. No, listen, all right?
But you like big fucking fat
No, that's not what it is!
Yes, you do. You like fat tits, bro. And you like white girls with fat asses, dude.
Is that
Look
who
at
it was in
It
San
wasn't
Diego?
Nancy Pelosi.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Nancy
was.
Pelosi. No.
It was that. It was that. And you want to grab
Hey,
onto
Jules,
that fucking
fuck
fupa.
you. Jules, fuck you.
Jules, you done good.
This is
I'm
what
just
happened.
telling the
No.
truth.
We were walking in a mall, UTC
Yes.
mall, right?
Yes.
And there was a girl
Uh-huh.
wearing like
Yup.
yoga, like a tight yoga outfit. Like
And what did
right?
you see?
And she was so ugly and
No.
dumpy.
Stop.
Hey,
No.
bullshit.
Stop it.
Bullshit.
You're lying.
It's fucking
No, I'm
bullshit.
not.
Yes, you did.
No, fuck
You
you.
were smirking.
Yeah,
were
like look
smirking.
at that fat piece of shit wearing that.
Oh, you saw. What'd you see?
I saw a fat piece of shit
No, you
jiggly
didn't.
jiggly.
No, you
yeah.
Tell us what
and
happened.
then you were checking that out, and we had an argument about that. Go fuck yourself.
No.
Now let me say something.
He looked,
I'm
right?
never.
Yeah.
And did you look? And she had super
And what
fat
does that
tits.
even mean if I fucking looked?
Yo, listen. You're a man, bro.
That's right.
You can look at however many
That's
asses
true.
and tits you
That's
want.
true. That.
Okay?
Yeah,
You're in a mall.
I know.
It's your fucking world. You're Bobby Lee.
You're
out
Bobby
here
Lee.
single, ready to mingle.
True
you wanna
that.
Stuff that face in some fat white girl tits.
But I know. But it's so funny that you white dudes like you
I'm
guys.
not white, bro. I'm Italian.
Whatever. You're both Italian. You Italian dudes.
Yeah.
They're taller, fairly good looking, right? Very funny at your craft, right?
thought I was good
You
looking
think
before
you
I came
think
to the
you
fucking
think
podcast. You
you
said I
think
look like
it's-
Dilbert.
You think it's easier? It's easier for you to get women than for me to get women.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
big
the
time.
system we've developed.
I know. And,
That's just the way
and
the
so
world works.
And it's also easier for
I'm
you
50.
to get food in America, so you came here. So you have to put up with that. That's the sacrifice you make when your family brings you here. It's a little harder to get laid, but there's food every day
Lot of
and a
food.
refrigerator, right? It's a little bit harder. There's food every day and there's a refrigerator.
Bro.
That's just what it is.
It was funny, but I want to fight you.
No, but this is
funny,
the
but I want to
payoff.
fight. Yeah, it's funny, but I
This
want
is
to
the
fight.
payoff.
Yeah.
This is what
Okay?
your family worked for.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm here. Thank you for the
Yes.
food. Thank you for the delicious food.
You're welcome.
And I love refrigerating my meats.
It's great to
right. So
refrigerate
thank you so
your
much.
food.
Right. But what I'm saying is that does it have to be that hard to get pussy?
No, it's
For
not
people that
hard
look
to
like
get
me.
pussy. You had a beautiful girlfriend for many years.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Smart, beautiful.
But what I'm saying
kind.
is it is harder for me than
No,
you
it's
guys.
not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Do you get DMs?
Have you tried?
Do you guys get DMs?
Have you tried?
From
What do
randoms.
you mean?
Have
What
you
do
get
what do you
DMs
even
from
mean?
randoms?
What do you even mean?
From girls,
bro?
just girls that you don't know. They just go send you breast pics.
Breast pics?
Yeah,
How big are they?
every
Yo,
variety.
you know what's crazy about you
Yeah.
is I know you like a fat white tit.
I do.
You like a
how
fat
did
white
you how did you
tit,
know?
dude? It's just it's something about you,
Are you
and you don't
psychic?
even want, dude. And you're like a little kid around them, aren't you?
Oh, I giggle.
Giddy.
Yes, you
I
do.
giggle.
You just want to shake
I
them.
shake 'em, I
You
get
wanna
giggly
shake
like
'em.
I'm in a fucking
Take
park.
me to the ball pit.
Yeah. It's like, jumping into with those little red and yellow
Yes.
balls, that little
Play
It's called
place.
the ball pit.
It's a ball
The
pit.
ball pit. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
You already said that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
The reason you're not getting DMs is because everybody on Earth knows that you're in a relationship.
There you go.
Now you're going to get girls that are going to go, hey, I'd like to hang out with you.
Dude.
What's going on, Bobby? You're single.
They're going to be thrown at you like crazy, dude.
You're single now.
Yes.
But people didn't DM you because they didn't think you were single. Oh, you don't want it?
No.
No, you do want it.
I don't want to.
You're
I don't feel. I love Kalila, and I would never betray her.
Why would that be betrayal?
Time out.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck?
Not right now. No.
You don't want to hang out?
Nope.
You don't want to go on a date? Not even have sex? You don't want to go talk to a girl?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Too fresh?
Too fresh.
Would you do role play? Would you role play like?
What if
you're
she
not
role played like she was Kalila?
There you go.
She's very good, Kalila.
No. What if another woman
I know,
pretended
but
to be Kalila?
they would have to be they have to take Meisner technique classes.
Let's get them enrolled.
Meisner technique classes and really know how to add information. So maybe some improv work from Chicago.
Fine.
Right? And somebody that really doesn't break, right? Because I know when they're breaking.
Who's your dream girl? Who's the girl that you're like, it's unobtainable, she's a famous person, everybody knows who this is, she's so hot, I'm not going to get her, but it's a thing.
Like a taller Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman, let's get her enrolled. She's a great actress.
But she's got to be
she
tall,
could be
like
a Kalila.
5 inches taller.
All right, we'll stretch her out.
Someone that looks like that, but has that skills in terms of acting.
This is your crush forever.
Yeah, but she's got to be 5 inches taller. I like taller girls.
She's still taller than you.
Nobody speaks English over here. What are we trying to do here?
okay.
What are we trying? Hey,
Hey,
Santino,
two words.
Let me
Two
say
words.
something, right?
2 words. Cheap labor. Okay.
She's not taller. We're the same. We're the
I
same
think his
height.
accent got stronger. Last time I was here, he spoke better English. She tried to say something twice.
We got to get
I had no fucking clue what was happening.
Spain, Mexico, Philippines. We can't hire Americans in this fucking
You
place.
can't.
No, we can't afford it. It's so expensive now, dude. These guys work no
She's
insurance,
5'3",
overtime.
and I'm 5'3", so we're the same height.
The
So
exact
you want
same
somebody
height.
like 5'7"?
5'7", 5'8".
5'7",
That's
5'8".
my jam.
Yeah.
Right.
Climb that tree.
And they have to have that kind of skill set where they can cry on cue.
Yeah.
And memorize their lines.
Why do they need to
Yeah.
cry?
Because in the role play.
Oh, because they need to cry during your role play.
Yeah.
What are the role playing scenes where you make them cry?
I don't want to get into that. Now we're in muddled territory.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe we could just talk about one of those.
What do you mean?
Like one of those scenarios, because that seemed like really.
Well, I'll give you
cool.
I'll give you the beginning of the scenario, but I won't go there. All right.
Okay.
So I'm driving a car.
Oh, I already know what this is.
What?
It's a poop on me thing.
No, it's not a poop on my thing. I'm driving in a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I'm in the desert, just driving down the street.
it's a piss on me thing.
Oh, there's a hitchhiker.
Oh,
Right. I pull over.
hit her by accident.
Hey, young lady. Hey, young lady. Why is such a young lady hitchhiking alone?
He loves a southern accent.
Alone at night.
Well, little old me just got lost.
Yeah, you need a. Where are you going?
I was
Maybe
just-
I can.
I was just going maybe to go check out one of these little bars up the road and go have a drink.
Oh, you like to see the city lights, huh?
Love the city lights.
Get in here now. I'm going to the city lights as well, my friend.
How do I know I can trust you?
You can trust me. Look at this cross. Right? And I have a gigantic cross. Look at this cross.
Is that a little dead Jesus on that cross?
Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Oh, wow.
Get in.
Maybe I don't want to.
Get in. Oh, wait. My arms are broken and I dropped my couch down the desert. Can you help me put the couch back into the...
How are you driving with no arms?
Just help me with this couch.
Man, you're terrible at this.
I dropped my couch in the desert. Fucking.
Right, but you have to back in with the couch. Yeah. That's
So
something
wait,
like
you
that.
go to wanting to fuck this girl to help making her help you move?
Well, no, but this situation is like you
kidnapping.
chose to go the direction of you took a long time to get in the car.
Because you have to fucking work them up to. They're not just gonna get in the car.
That's true. You are a stranger.
In
You're
my
a stranger.
scene,
You're a stranger.
Yeah, but it's like you have to understand it's a sexual like situation.
All right, well then Andrew can
I
do
don't
it.
want to
Then
do a
pick
lot
him
of
up.
fucking. I don't want to do a lot of like.
Go ahead and pick up Schultz then. Go
Right,
ahead.
the scene
I'm
is
not a
too,
good
the
actor.
dialogue scene is too long.
Yeah.
Right, so you had to get in the car.
All right, here we go.
I
Give
thought
him
it was
the
really
eyes.
good. I
Thank
thought
you.
it was excellent. To
It was
be honest
accurate.
with you. Before you did the moving the couch thing, I thought you were both murdering it. And I'm being 100% honest. I was
Yeah.
sitting here and I was going like, "Fuck, maybe there's a skill to acting." I was like, "God, these guys these guys are like really good at acting."
Yeah.
See, you just gotta get there. You gotta get there a different way.
All right.
Yeah, why'd you take that big jump? Like it was so realistic.
I know because let's.
It was so realistic.
Let's cut. All right, so
In the line, the big
let's
city
go-
lights.
let's go to
That's
the,
funny.
Let's go to the cross then. Back to the cross.
Yeah, let's go back to the crowd.
Is that,
I'm the director.
Yeah.
I'm the director.
I know you are.
I'm the director.
Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
okay.
And if you don't like where it's going, you can say cut.
No, thank you. Can I take cut?
Oh, that's
Can I do what the director does? Hey, is that cool? Is this the only accent you're missing on this fucking show? Okay, ready? Okay, sound roll. Okay.
Roll in.
And sound speed or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it and action.
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I have a gigantic golden cross. on
I
my
can
chest.
see that.
Of Jesus
Are you
Christ.
religious?
I am, in fact.
Which denomination?
Presbyterian.
Really?
Baptist.
Which one? Those are two different ones.
Well, I belong to one out of Waco, Texas that's a crossbreed. We use both elements of the church.
Wow.
Anywho, I got to go because I got to go to work.
Oh.
And so I'm going toward the city lights. If you want to write, you don't have to if you don't trust me. But if you'd like to
I
get
don't.
Well, I'll see
You
ya.
don't seem trustworthy.
Well, then you have a nice night, lady. And I hope you have a good night.
Can I tell you something?
What?
The next time you try to pick up a girl on the side of the road,
Yeah.
don't have your dick out. Your dick is out.
My bad.
It is your bad.
My bad. You know what? Can I tell you why?
Are you putting it away, or what are you doing?
I'm putting it away now. I'll tell you why, lady.
Okay.
I'll tell you the reason why my penis was out.
What is it?
Because I have an infection down there, and that's why if you think there's anything sexual going on here, that would also be an impossibility because I have an infection and I have to air it out when I'm driving.
You seem to have lost your accent.
What? Here I am. What are you talking about? No, it's because when I start talking about my genitalia, right? My ex, I get so shy,
So this infection, what is it from?
It's a rash that I got when I was fishing.
Go on. You got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, what
I
fly fish.
It's the funniest scene in the history of television film.
I fly
It's not
fish.
even close.
And I fly.
Bro, the fact that you fucking... how did I get the rash?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But fishing?
And then you're like, well, I don't really trust you. He's like, well, okay then. I work in the morning. I gotta go. Like, you're not even committed.
I am because I want her to feel. Because
You want her to want it.
Yeah, because after that she could go. You know what I mean? She could go. Oh well, actually, I will take a ride.
You said you...
You know what I mean? That's what I was
psychology.
thinking.
She's asking
I was doing
for it.
reverse psychology, and I was thinking like maybe that's enough for her to go.
Didn't work on
I'll
me.
get in the car.
Didn't work on
It
this
didn't work
little
on this
lady.
girl. No. It didn't work on this girl. But you know what I mean? Yeah.
How'd you
really
get,
impressive.
How did you get that rash?
Well, when I catch a fish, I unhook it and I rub that thing on my dick for about 15, 20 minutes.
No.
That's how I descale it. How could you get a rash from fishing, by the way?
Fly fishing.
What is that even? Go ahead.
I don't know what it is.
How were you going to get there?
Well, I will tell you how it's going to. The reason why I said this is I was watching a bunch of episodes of Naked and Afraid.
Love.
So I was watching
Which we've
Naked-
said to the producers, him and I would do. We've said
So I'm
multiple
watching
times
Naked
we'll
and
do it
Afraid,
together.
and I
they
saw a
won't
guy
do it.
fishing
That would be
naked,
amazing.
and I don't know why, but I connected the two. But then I'm thinking
Wait, why wouldn't they let you guys go on naked?
We've said it out loud. We've emailed. They won't get back
it
to
would
us.
be a 5-minute episode.
Which would be hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd
Yes.
be one of the funniest in the world.
I want to do it so bad. We want to get naked somewhere and be in the
Well, they
jungle.
do. You know what they do? They do fan now. Like they use fans,
We're not fans.
and they do only 14 days.
No, we're doing
Usually
the
it's 20. We're not going to do 21
You
days.
guys
Yes, we
need
are.
48 hours. It will be 3 episodes, and it will be the most hilarious fucking show in the history of the
And
franchise.
then what they do? New York comics, 2 New York comics, 2 LA comics, and we converge. In day 2, we have to converge. You know how they converge?
What do we have to do? Hang out? You mean we have to like
So
work
you and I
together?
survived for 2 days by ourselves, and then we a mile down they say you are going to meet the New York comics.
Who
at
the New
this-
York comics? Who would it be?
Oh, well, I was thinking Schultz and maybe DiStefano,
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be fucking funny as shit.
or your Indian friend
Akash.
Akash.
Your Indian friend.
This guy.
Your
Love him.
Indian friend.
I love him.
Didn't you have him on the show?
Yeah, I love him.
What's his name?
Akash,
Akash what?
sing.
Okay. I gotta give him some props.
He's good.
Don't suck it like that.
He also texts me like every day. He's the
Respect.
best.
He's a sweetheart.
What do you
He
mean?
always-
Just to say what's up?
He always
checking in
asks.
on you,
He always
right?
asks
That's a nice
how I
guy.
am, how I'm feeling, what's going on, and I've only met him a couple times, but I really think he's a great guy.
He
He
is a
is.
fucking good
He is a
dude. This guy
genuinely
keeps good
great
people
guy.
around him.
Yes.
No, he
sir.
really is a good
Always.
guy. Yeah.
Amazing guy, hilarious dude, incredibly fucking loyal, and not a bad bone in his body. I mean that sincerely. Like, there are a lot of people in this business, and granted, we're competitive. We want the best for ourselves, etc. But like, the dude is the most genuine.
No, he's
Yeah, he's a good dude.
funny dude too.
And really
Hilarious.
funny. Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I had him on when he had his special put out. Killed it. And I'm going to talk shit right now because I'm jealous. Because you're fucking special. Easy plug, easy transition. Because genuinely, though,
That was good.
I read it. And you sold a lot of money. They did a fucking.
know what
They
they
did a
said. I don't
Variety
know what
article
they
about
said.
how much money you made on the first week on that fucking thing. Do you know this?
No, I didn't know that.
They did an article. Look it up. It's a Variety or one of these things that says you sold $1 million worth of fucking special tickets in a week or some
They
shit.
just say things, you know.
No.
You know what? They just
When
say
I talked to, I was at the club. I was at the club.
They used a
just say
photo
shit.
from when I met you.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, the photos they use for these articles are
Why?
unbelievable. I don't
So
know.
long ago.
I don't know.
But
I was at the Improv and Moment House. The president came up to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, well, you know the business we're doing it with Anderson." I don't know. He opened that way, and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I get it. You're right." And I think that can I say something? And
We bought yours, by the way, guys.
did you really?
Yeah.
You
We
bought
watched
what?
it. All of us watched it.
Oh, cool.
Bless.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think
Fun?
you're.
It was fun.
I think
I mean, it
you're.
was just- it was
I think
awesome.
you're paving a new road. You know what I mean? For us, a direction for us to go. I think that's the future.
The kid's been doing that for a long time. That's nothing new.
Well, look, I hope that I hope it works.
It is working for
It's
you.
working.
Let's say it works. I think it's a cool way where, like, if you have a community, you guys have a community, people fuck with you. You guys learned that with the Moment House. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to say your math, but, you know, obviously I spoke to them and you guys fucking killed it.
We did good.
Yeah, and it's like, because you guys have people who care about you, who listen to the show, and they're down to support. And, you know, if you have a community like that, then I think maybe you can do something like this. We're going to find out Sunday. But if you do,
When do we find out? That's when it comes out Sunday.
yeah, I'll
So you
know.
can
We'll
it's
know
it's just
numbers
like what
Sunday.
we did on Moment House in terms of you can pre-order. So you get to order it
Wow.
before it's up. So like this, like click on the pre-order. So you go to pre-order it,
Right.
right? And go ahead down and go ahead and buy it. Whose ever computer this is. Is that ours? Whose is this?
It's mine, Carlos.
So you go ahead, pre-order, buy it, and it signs you up, and then you get it. You get in line to get the special when it drops, just like kind of ours did, except this is his stand-up special.
Instead of
exclusive,
being live, it's
exclusive for this,
Yeah.
exclusive for Moment House, and then they watch it for what? You can watch for how long?
We're gonna give it to them forever.
That's it, forever.
Yeah, so I'll
Great.
just after like the 2 weeks or whatever, you can buy it for 2 weeks, and then after that, we'll just give them an unlisted link.
You don't have to buy it right now.
Now, would you? Yeah, don't buy it now. Would you now after the
Huh?
2 weeks
Yeah.
is up, right?
Yeah.
Will you sell? Is there?
Look at that. He bought a ticket right there, live.
Fucking go.
Is there an ability
Respect.
to sell that now
Respect.
special to a streaming service of some sort or no?
I mean, I own it, so it's like I can do whatever I want with it. In my mind, I just want as many people to see as possible.
So you
if
put
that
it on YouTube?
means maybe having parts of it on YouTube or maybe Instagram or these different things, like because that's what sells the tickets. You
100%.
guys experience that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, for me, you have the freedom to do that. If you do a special with a traditional network, they go, okay, you can put 3 minutes out. We'll pick the minutes so you can put out. Like sometimes I see like the clips that they choose for Netflix for people's specials, and I'm like, are you not concerned that they put this 1 minute out?
What I never understood about clipping from a corporate level is sometimes they're clipping a setup,
And that's it.
and you're like, "Why?"
There's no punchline, no payoff, and it's like this is what's supposed to convince people
Yeah, no.
to go watch the special.
I don't get it. This is the unique way to do something to give people a little taste, like you do, because you know what Rudy said. Rudy goes, "I know him. I see him on TikTok a lot."
yeah.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Because you do, right?
And
You
the
see him
reason
on TikTok all the time, and you see his clip, and you watch the joke, and you're like, "Give him a pound," and you watch the joke, and you go, "Funny. You liked it, huh?"
Yeah.
See? So that's what
the
fucking
reason
works.
why you're doing this is because somebody wanted you to edit,
Yeah, they want me to cut a few jokes.
cut a few jokes, and you want to mention
It's
who it was?
CISO. Everybody knows it was CISO.
CISO. So CISO wanted you to cut out, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A couple of jokes, and you just was it Roku?
It was. I think it was
It was
Roku.
Roku.
Yeah, it was
Either
Roku.
CISO or Roku. Tubi. It was
It
Tubi.
was definitely too
And
big.
Not too
Did you
big,
consider
apparently.
it? Did you consider it?
No.
No.
Did you argue? And go no, and then they came back. Well, then we can't.
I wasn't like bully. Like, here's the thing. I don't have an issue with streamers. Like, I have stuff coming out on different streamers. I just think, like, with stand-up, for me, I built a career off of stand-up, like, just putting my clips out online. So I don't want to water it down the second I put out, like, the big extravaganza.
Yeah.
Like, why change a thing that's worked?
DoorDash when I go anywhere,
Everywhere.
any city,
Or here.
yeah, or here in Los Angeles. I use
DoorDash.
DoorDash because I'll tell you why. They're efficient. They have the best restaurants
By far.
Yeah, they're quick. They're dinner check. Deodorant, check. Morning pick-me-up from Dunkin', check. Get everything you need whenever you need it with DoorDash.
They connect you with the restaurants that you love right now and right to your door. And now you can get the grocery essentials you need with DoorDash. Get drinks, snacks, other household items in under 1 hour. Ordering is so easy, Bob. Tell them.
Yeah, it's open the DoorDash app, easy. Choose what you want, easy.
Easy.
Where you want,
Easy.
And your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting.
They got over 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia. You can support your neighborhood restaurants or those go-tos that you love, you know, those old schools, Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory.
For a limited time, our listeners get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code BADFRIENDS2022.
That's 25% off, up to a $10 value, 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code BADFRIENDS2022. Don't forget, that's code BADFRIENDS2022 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash.
Subject to change, terms that apply.
Shady Rays!
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if you want to look like you're in the future and the past at the same time, man, you got to get Shady Rays. Look at how these are my sunglasses for life. Sunglasses season is here.
It's here.
And there's no better option than our friends at Shady Rays.
Shady Rays is an independent sunglass company that offers world-class product that's just as good as any expensive pair that we've ever worn. Durable frames, extremely clear, polarized lens for outdoor adventures. That's not all. Shady Rays offers the most insane protection of all eyewear. Every pair is backed by lost and broken replacements.
If you lose or break your pair, even on day one, they told us they will send you a brand new pair. No
Wait a
question
minute.
asked. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after your purchase.
I got to tell you something. I love Shady Rays. This is my multiple pair with them. The best part is...
yours are so dope.
Well, I'm dope. And
Okay.
yours look amazing, too.
Thank you.
Yours look amazing
That's
as well.
all I want as a compliment.
I didn't even look over. They look incredible.
Yeah.
Rudy!
Wow.
Whoa! No, these are great. I will say this. Honestly, I do love these, and I do wear them, all jokes aside, because they're well-priced, and if you do break or lose them, they do send you new ones, which is phenomenal. There's no other sunglass company that does that on Earth right now. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal this season. Where do they have to go, Bob?
Go to ShadyRays.com and use code
Bad
BADFRIENDS
Friends.
for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses.
Try for yourself the shades, rated 5 stars by over 200,000 people. ShadyRays.com. Use that code Bad Friends.
You know what was interesting, though? Like, the thing that got the articles going is, like, it was, I bought it back, they liked that. Then there was, like, the censorship thing. That was cool. Still nothing. And then I dropped the joke, and I was like, here's one of the jokes they wanted me to cut. And it was one of these abortion bits.
Yeah.
And it was the trifecta of, like, abortion, censorship, buying it back. And they're like, ooh, that's a story.
Yeah, right.
Because abortion's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
And I really learned kind of how media works a bit from seeing this.
Oh, yeah, to see how they click, how
Yes.
it does, like, the perfect triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any negative backlash or no?
I'm
Right.
sure when the special comes out, like, people see it, there'll be people who are upset at certain jokes. And, like,
It's natural.
yeah, look, when you do a special with a network, you're doing it for, like, all the people who watch the network. And some people just watch Housewives. Some people just watch the cartoons.
Yeah.
So, like, they might be upset about this. When you put it out yourself, you're just worried about your fans. So they have an expectation for the comedy.
Last night, Harlan Williams went up on stage in the main room.
One of the best comics I've seen in years and years, and I mean that wholeheartedly. When he fucking riffs, he's unstoppable.
hilarious.
He's
So
unstoppable,
he did this bit
dude.
on stage
He
about
crushes.
he was at a mall and there was a guy with a tracheotomy.
Tracheotomy,
All right.
yeah.
And he thought it was a dolphin, and he does a dolphin noise with the tracheotomy. You know what I mean? And they got some fish and chips, threw it in the air, and the guy caught it with his tracheotomy or whatever it might have been, right?
Yeah.
And a group of 25 women from the main room all got up and left.
Oh, wow.
Asian women, but one white woman was crying.
Oh, really?
So I followed them out because I want to know because
Don't
I'm
Asians kill the dolphins? Isn't that your thing? Don't you, like, fucking cull?
That's the Japanese.
There's like a...
and this is one crazy cove.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it called? It's like Murder Cove or something
No,
like
it's called
that?
the cove. It's called the cove. And also, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Hey, dolphins, if you see a bloody cove, don't swim into it.
Yeah, it's their fault.
Yeah, it's their fault. They're out there, and one of the woman's crying, and I walk up and I go, like, fake concerned. Why are you crying? Like that.
That's your fake concern?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Let me try that again.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it again. Take 2.
Why are you crying?
Are you? Is this the guy in the truck again? Get on in.
Anyway.
Why are you
and
crying, sweetheart?
She goes, that bastard. I go, who? Harlan, the nicest guy on planet Earth?
Yes, like the sweetest
sweetest
dude.
guy on planet Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah. My father had a tracheotomy,
Yeah.
right? And he struggled for so many years, right? And I'm like, and she goes, he made fun of him. I go, it's a comedy club. Do not go back in there.
Yeah.
Because I was next.
Yeah. Well,
I go, do not go back. She's no, but I understand comedy. I understand it. He went too far. I go, then don't watch mine.
Yeah, that's bad. If she thinks that's bad, a small
because
joke.
you're with 24 Asian women, and I talk about their pussy color.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, dark.
Yeah,
There's a big bit about
it.
Dark.
Yeah.
Dark, right?
Yeah, but I just the sensitivity now of crowds, and
It's
That's
rare.
always
I'll say it's.
surprising.
I'll say it's still
Yeah.
rare. I think it's still rare.
it is.
I think more times than not, most people 9 times out of 10 at a comedy show are in for the wild ride. You're going to get a few rogues in there.
Because you're seeing your fans.
No. I'm talking about at the store. At the store.
Yeah, they're coming to Hollywood or New York, right, and going, "Wow, we're about to see some edgy, stuff." Right? They want to pretend that they're open, right? But if you did the same act in front of a random crowd in the Midwest that didn't know who you were,
Yeah.
right, they would be offended.
Not the Midwest.
No, we did that for years. I did it for years.
Yeah,
That's how we built
in
our
New York
careers.
or L.A. maybe, but not the Midwest.
What do you mean the Midwest?
Like
They're-
the Midwest are less offended by things.
For sure.
I don't know what you're saying.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know what
You
you're saying.
think that people in like San Francisco
I think
are more easygoing with jokes
But
than
I think
people
what you're. I think
in the
I know what
Midwest?
I think the argument that you're saying is this, and
Yeah.
I'm probably going to lose this, right? I want to go in,
Bro, he always sets himself up.
yeah, I'm going to go.
He's just like, look, I know this is wrong. But I'm going to spend 3 more minutes talking about it.
No. That's
All
not.
the time.
That's not what I'm doing.
All the time.
I still believe my point of view.
Yeah.
But I've heard. I know what the argument is.
Then give it to him.
Yeah.
Your argument is that liberalism creates this wokeness and cancel culture, right? And they're more sensitive. Is that what you're saying? Is that your point of view?
Not liberalism as
Yeah.
much as like
I believe religion and Christianity ruins it.
I believe
So when you go to the Midwest and you talk about Down syndrome, or you talk about you can't see the R word, like if I've been on the Midwest and have religious people come up to me and go, "Hey, you said Down syndrome. My son had Down syndrome." So well, then you shouldn't fuck when you're on drugs, and that's why you have a Down syndrome. I get mean.
Is that
I get
what
really,
makes it?
I get really mean. What?
Is that what makes it?
What makes what?
Down syndrome.
No, I'm just kidding. That's my
I'm
response.
being honest. Like, I
that's
don't know
my
what that
response
makes
when
it.
somebody
We'll put a
approaches me and
disclaimer.
tries to.
Yeah.
So your argument though is that people in big cities and liberal cities are more sensitive.
No, people in big cities are more sensitive because you have to be. You don't get to go to your house and just ignore everybody. Like you live on top, next to, and below people, so you have to be a little bit more considerate because in order for us all to function, we have to be considerate.
Yeah,
Whereas
but when they go to a comedy club, I feel like they, you know what I mean? They know, they're more aware of their environment because liberals.
no, they go like this. Oh my God, what is that person feeling? Oh my God, could that person? My music's really loud. Could that be bothering somebody?
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, that person, is she upset at that joke? And that's kind of the mentality. Whereas if you have a fucking ranch in Ohio, it's like, don't tread on me, bro. Like, well, yeah, okay, you have your own ranch. Like,
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
nobody's worried about you.
Yeah, I find those people to be bad for me.
Which one?
Who's your
The
audience?
tread on me. I've had them pick me up. Like after shows, like in the South, like a big Southern guy pick me up and go, "You're the funniest Chinese guy I've ever seen." And they'll pick me up, you know what I mean, and go,
But maybe-
"God damn it, honey, look at him."
Maybe you are the funniest Chinese guys ever seen.
Yeah, but my point is that, and I've had the most people walk out, you know what I mean, in Texas or the Midwest, like, he was offensive. He showed me his penis, all this stuff.
Well-
it's against God's.
Well, do you show your penis?
No.
But because that could be an issue. Because they'll be like, it's a comedy show. And then
No,
they're
I know
seeing
show my
your
penis.
But it is funny.
No, it's terrifying.
And that's,
to
you
this
know,
day is one of
it's
the
not.
scariest things that's
It's
ever
not. I could do it
happened.
now and you would laugh.
What
but
made
she's
me
here.
laugh was your fingers. Your fingers get like rigor mortis when you do it. Like you go like this.
I know.
You-
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all a part of the character, dude.
yeah.
It's all a part of the deal.
What are you doing on your phone?
Nothing. You know, your attitude, like, you know what? I can call you out right now, dude.
Okay.
The last dinner we had, I had to pay for it.
You goddamn right you did.
Yeah. And I spent over $1,000.
Yes, you did.
Ooh, where'd you guys go?
We took
Mastros.
Juicy to fucking Mastros.
Mastros.
Because this guy
And
said
he leaves, he has, I have a golf tournament. Every time it's a golf tournament or something.
golf tournament. It was I was going to a show.
Oh, whatever he has to do.
It was fucking 8
Yeah,
p.m.
there's always something that he has to do, and then I'm always left with the fucking bill.
Timeout.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have proof right here. You said out of your fucking mouth, I'm going
Why
to
are
pay
you
for
getting
the bill.
aggressive? I'm just asking a
Don't
question.
fucking do that. Don't fucking set me up.
I'm not
Fancy?
I'm the innocent one.
Fancy, you're the proof. He
Fancy,
said, I want to pay.
Am I the innocent one?
Did he not say he wanted to pay?
I said yes on the other show, but now I'm gonna say no. I think you just left in the right timing for Bobby to pick up the bill.
You're fired.
I love it. And you know what? Let me
fucking
say something right
fired,
now,
dude.
What you know before
Gaslighting. Thank you, Carlos. You fucking gaslight
Before I didn't
piece
like
of
your
shit.
attitude, but now, dude, you're back on the team. And
That's why you did that, so you'd get back on your fucking team.
And Carlos, you know that's right, and I know what you're doing, dude. And look at me right now, dude. Look at me. All right, so
Scum.
You're
a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
You know what? I'll call Jesse because Juicy knew that you said you wanted to pay.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I know you're
No, this is really
I just want to say
entertaining.
that's right.
Yeah.
And this is the truth. And I want to be, and I hope this doesn't interfere for our friendship and our chemistry and our show, right?
Yeah.
But you really need to pay the next time because you're crossing a line. And I believe that you're.
Let me tell you something right now.
I'm not done talking.
No, I'm. You are done. Let me tell you something right now. You little fucking piece of shit. No, let me tell you something.
I drew pay for the biggest dinner.
I paid for the biggest dinner we ever had.
Which one?
You fucking fat turd.
Which one?
You fucking fat piece of shit.
Where? Which one?
Go ahead and tell him, Fancy.
Christmas.
I don't remember our fucking Christmas dinner.
And you
with
ordered fucking 5 appetizers.
Where? In San Diego?
Where were we for Christmas?
Maestros.
In Mastro's, you fat fuck! You ordered the whole fucking menu. Seafood Tower, fat ass. Fucking 4 tomahawks. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
You pay for that?
You fucking right I did.
I'm sorry then.
Goddamn right.
That's all you have to say.
Are we done?
No. That's all you have to say. But you now, everyone listening right now, they see how fucking crazy you are, dude. I didn't know. Right? I was asking a question, dude.
Put up Gaslight again.
You saw it.
Put up
You saw,
Gaslight
right?
again.
Did you not see?
Fucking scumbag.
Yeah. Dude, you need help.
Time out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Andrew's special is available now. Please go to Moment House and watch it.
Wow. Incredible, dude. That's crazy shit.
You can't tell an Italian he didn't offer to pay for dinner.
Goddamn. Fucking right.
You can't. I mean, it's a cultural thing.
By the way,
You're
nobody
disrespecting.
lived Italy the way that you lived Italy.
Bro, you
Wait,
had
you guys
a nice
weren't-
time.
you
in
guys weren't
fucking
together?
Italy.
After he left, that's when I showed up. Right when his vacation was done, we went there.
Oh, so you never got to see each other?
No, because
No, we
he was
just
also
missed
with
each
his
other.
fucking
Let me ask you. So
beautiful
what
wife.
did you guys? What's the best meal you had in Italy? I'm curious.
Sottasale.
What is that?
Big shout out to Sottasale, a restaurant in Favignana, a little island. So what I did was we went to a group of island chains off of Sicily, but we went to a place called Sottasale, and you know what? One of those moments happened where it's a local spot. It was a Michelin or a fucking whatever, and the cat who ran the place loved like the dude that I was with because he's like this smooth British motherfucker, and this dude. I mean, dude, showed us the rope. He's chilled with us all night, was drinking wine with us. All the other tables, pissed because they got no love. They got no love.
Was he a fan of yours?
No, the guy that I'm with is smooth. He's a smooth motherfucker, and he knew how to talk to him into getting us a good table. And the guy was like, I don't know, how many people do you have? And he did it so cool and was so right to him, and was like, I'll break
money,
off the staff. He was, do the right thing. So this dude loved us, and he just wanted to sit and chat, and he was pouring wine, breaking open cellar wine and shit.
Your wife was there?
Yeah, it was me, us, another couple, and then one of his sons and his son's friend, and the meal was just
Unbelievable.
But you could see other people like this.
Like, can we go?
Like, why the fuck are they getting all of this shit?
yeah,
We would get, he'd come out, he'd be like, from the chef for just for you, and I was like, just for us. You love that shit. You love when it's just for you. Yeah, you would.
I'm
love
like everyone else, man. I'll wait in line.
Shut the fuck.
So Sicily was crazy or what?
Yo, so look, I love Sicily. I love going to the islands. We had a boat. We had a catamaran. We just went island hopping.
Stayed on the boat?
Yeah, but we'd stay in the marina, right? So we dropped anchor like twice in a harbor where there was no waves, but we'd stay in the marina. You go into town, get dinner, drinks, whatever, come back. Then the next day we'd boat out to another little bay, swim all day, fuck off, then go to another island.
Amazing.
But Favignana, man, what a fucking... The only problem is, people in the group, not everybody is a huge seafood fan. For South of Italy, you gotta like seafood.
You gotta like seafood.
That's...
Yeah.
If you're like a red sauce meatball spaghetti guy,
Rome.
you gotta go up top.
Yeah.
But seafood galore. I mean, it was fucking... I had the most fun I've had in a long time. And I even FaceTime Bobby. I'm still thinking about you even when I'm on vacation. Didn't I?
Never FaceTime me.
Yes, I did. I have proof of it right here.
Did I pick
open up
up?
my fucking...
Did I
No,
pick
you
up?
didn't pick up.
Okay. So that means you didn't.
No, I did right there. Look at it. 7/5/22.
I mean, you
Bobby
could just do
Lee.
it for a second just to show it on there. My point is this: I didn't pick up, so that's not.
No,
a
you never
count.
pick
You
up.
can't use that as a thing.
And you're inconsiderate.
I check. But my point is, in terms of the Godfather stuff, did anything happen? Did you go?
No, we didn't have time to go because I missed it because I was doing a thing for Moment House with bad friends.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Anyway, how?
No,
was
that's what literally what happened.
I see what you're doing. How was your?
No. And then also, by the way, right as we got there,
James Conrad.
James Conrad, God bless, one of the best.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
What?
RIP.
You better not say anything bad about Santino.
Santino.
That's the character.
Oh yeah, Santino in Godfather. Yeah, that's right.
Santino.
He did die. That's great. I love, dude. I'm a huge James.
Don't say
Conrad.
anything bad.
What do you mean?
Don't say anything bad.
Elf, Godfather.
He's
He
the
was
man.
in Bottle Rocket.
I'm friends with his son. Don't say anything
Bottle
bad.
Rocket.
He was the fucking man.
He's the best, dude.
Anyway, and I'm going to say this right now, and this is going to offend some people, and that's okay. But after we went to Italy, I went up to Dublin, spent a few days in the other motherland for me.
And
I got to tell you something.
Easy.
I love Ireland.
Easy.
These are my people. These are fucking my people.
Yeah.
I had one of the best times. I loved it so much. I love Ireland.
okay.
A amount of the people look like
I understand.
they might
I understand.
have blood together.
Really?
A lot of the people there look like they might have been something related.
Yeah.
Like you'll see 50 of them, you'll be like, this is a family reunion.
Yeah.
And they all look, they kind of look like a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a little nervous. There was a few times where I'm like, these people aren't related. These people look.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm not trying to shit on my people. I'm just trying to say it is an island.
But so is Sicily, and you don't get that vibe. So
Yeah, but
what's
you know,
going
but
on
Sicily,
here?
Sicily touches the boot. It almost, it's fucking, it's right
and
there.
also like Africa, so it's like everybody's in and
Yeah,
out.
because
of there.
Tunisia's right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
But Ireland's it's out
It's
there.
way out there.
Yeah, and to get to another place to get another person, it takes a lot of
a long
time. And when you're a
time.
sheep farmer and all that stuff, and you know, like your cousins have been on the road.
Do they fuck the sheep up there?
They
Like,
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they very much do.
My
They-
mom's from Scotland. It's a real thing.
Yeah, but at least Scotland can go down to England. Look at this. The data based
Well,
on
we fuck the sheep.
71% of all marriages in this period indicate a first cousin marriage rate of about 1 in 720. Okay.
See?
So 1 in
Not
700.
that weird?
Why are you looking at me?
It's not that fucking weird.
Is that weird,
We
man?
weren't just judging the Philippines. This is white people
Everywhere.
shit too.
Dude, so
Everywhere
look
do
at
it.
how shocking.
Yeah.
The figures for the Republic of Ireland is approximately 91% of all marriages indicate a first cousin marriage rate of about 1 in 625. So 1 in 600 people, I'm going to see yeah, that's tough.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tough. That's
dude.
tough. That's
It's an
tough.
island.
Yeah.
It's an island.
Look at
They're
Australia.
island
They're all the
people.
same.
Yeah.
Good eye, man. They're all the fucking same. They're all fucking
They have
each
no
other.
chin.
No chin.
I saw a couple of guys at the Improv, no chin, buggy eye. and you're like, wow, there's something going on, huh?
Uh-oh, look at this. Which country has the highest inbreed? Data and inbreeding several contemporary human populations are compared, showing the highest local rates of inbreed. Brazil, Japan, India, and Israel. Brazil is number
Wow.
one? Brazil's fucking...
It's
all
massive.
hot.
It's so
It's
big.
massive, yeah.
Big.
Why are you fucking your family? It's so big.
And their martial arts is breakdancing, so maybe that's something to do with it.
Capoeira.
Yeah.
Oh, so when they're doing that, they're fucking.
They're fucking.
That's a dance to
that's
fuck.
a dance to fuck.
Oh, I guess.
India's
Japan.
wild too. Like India's 2 billion people.
They can't stop fucking. That's why they're fucking their cousins. These people are fucking everything. that
Japan
ever
is a surprise.
No.
no
No.
island.
There's no new people there.
No new people.
Yeah, but my point is they're so brilliant and smart.
What does that have to do with anything?
What do you mean?
There's
But
no
you
new
think
people.
the inbreeding, you would think through generations that they'd be just a dumber people.
No, I don't think that happens necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying that inbreeding that doesn't affect intelligence or anything?
I don't
like that.
think so.
I think.
So if a brother and sister, I mean, cousin's one thing, but you think, but I've seen in cases in the South where brothers and sisters have a baby and they come out a little bit, kind of like,
I need to save myself a little bit.
No.
I love Ireland.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody there is an inbred.
No, but you're saying they look ugly.
I'm just saying.
right. Like that's kind of
that's
what you're saying.
No,
That's
what I'm
what you're
saying.
saying.
I'm saying a lot of people look alike, and look at this: sexual relations and cohabitation prohibited is not. Approximately 2.2% of all marriages in the United States are between second cousins. So hey, we're not good either. All right? That means that there are about 250,000 Americans that are in relationships with their cousins.
Yeah.
250,000 people
So
are
white
dating their
chicks
cousins.
have to just fuck Asians and stuff. I mean, if you're a white girl out there, right, and you're like, I like white dudes only, right?
Yeah.
Think about it, right?
A white
They could be
girl-
your cousin.
Yeah.
Right. So go
be.
black or Mexican. It's like the odds are.
What do you think if a girl?
If you made love to a 50-year-old old Korean man who's a little chubby,
51.
almost 51, almost 51.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it like this, though. In the order of white girls who want to fuck outside of white men.
Yeah.
Where do you think you are on the list?
Don't be rude.
No, I'm asking.
I think you're being rude.
I'm not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a question. I posed a question.
Let me ask Andrew this. What do you think we are?
What did you just say? What the fuck did you just try to say?
What did it be?
Yeah, like
What do you think about that?
what are you aware
What do you
of?
think? What do you think about
If a white
that?
girl's like, I don't want to have sex with white dudes, they're fucking gross, and
Right.
they're going to some other category of men,
Right.
where are you?
I don't think,
Koreans, or you think
no,
just
you
me specifically?
you're not fucking Shang-Chi. You're not that guy. There's like, in terms of Asians, you're not Shang-Chi. You're not the really rich Asian guy who's
No.
fucking a piece.
Yeah, he's a piece.
He's a dime. You know what I mean? You know that guy?
But you're sexy.
But seriously,
You're a
No, be
sexy
real. I want you to be real.
Dude, look at
how
how fucking
real
hot
can
that
I
guy
get?
is. Holy
listen,
fuck.
he's pretty handsome. The other guy is ridiculous. The pretty rich Asians is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy rich Asians.
Yeah.
Crazy rich Asians.
Jimmy O Yang he's talking about.
Yeah, Jimmy O Yang is
right, so-
absolute. You're above William Hung.
Hey!
You're above William
All right,
Hung.
that's good.
Stop.
Thanks for coming, man. That's fucking rude.
I said above.
Wait, stop.
I didn't say
Way
below.
Hey,
Way above.
hold on. When he gets up, when he stands up, he's gonna do Gangnam Style. Do the thing. Do it. Are you gonna-
Oh, you're above Psy.
Yeah.
You're above Psy. You're above Psy.
I'm
You're
above
above
Psy.
every Squid Game. You're above every Squid Game.
Thank you.
You're above
What else?
every
What else?
Squid
What
Game.
else? What else? This is. I like this direction.
You're below Jeremy Lin.
100%.
You're above Yao Ming.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I think because Yao Ming is just odd looking, right?
Yeah, it's just too. It's too.
Just say Yao Ming and not the odd-looking part, and let's move on.
No,
Who else am I-
Yao
who else
Ming
am-
is odd looking.
Or let me ask you some.
Okay,
Ken Jeong.
you're above him.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
But his
for saying
money.
that.
But Ken's money is thicker.
Ken's money might be thicker.
It is thicker.
No, now here's the thing. Below Ronnie Chang.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ronnie's a piece, dude.
He's a piece, bud.
Ronnie's a piece.
What, Jimmy O Yang.
You're above Jimmy O Yang.
I don't know. I think that's a. I don't know, man.
No, you're above Jimmy O Yang.
I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It might be a.
Yo, that's
That hurts so bad.
that's tricky.
Jimmy's a good-looking
bro.
kid.
I know, but you know what? Being 51 almost, and he's younger, much younger.
Much.
And he's got a very beautiful girlfriend, so I'm going to
Much.
take that. I'll be even with
Oh,
him.
if you match for age, like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you brought your age down, like forget it. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah. I kill it.
Yeah.
I kill it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
But that's not what's happening right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else is there? What are other Asian?
Well, there are ones that are
males?
obvious that they're above. Daniel Day Kim, obviously.
Ali Wong.
She's a girl.
Still, what? Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're above her.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're above Ali Wong.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a hotter guy. than
Randall
Ali
Park.
Wong.
Randall Park.
No, Randall Park's above me.
Way above.
Not way.
No way. Randall Park and you? That
Way
guy's-
above.
He's
way
way.
up.
I'm
you
sorry.
think that's way above?
He's look at his jawline. He's tall.
He looks like John Leguizamo.
He does.
Yeah, and
He's
that's not
Asian
good.
John Leguizamo. No, John Leguizamo was handsome.
He's handsome, sexy guy.
Yeah.
Nah, Randall's hot, dude.
No, Randall's good.
5'9".
And 5'9". He's fucking.
He's
tall,
huge. He's towering.
gigantic.
Who's funnier?
I mean, come on.
Randall Park.
Whoa.
You really
Whoa.
believe that?
No,
Whoa.
what are you talking about?
Whoa.
You really believe that?
You blink when you get.
You really believe that?
No, man.
Be honest. Be honest.
You're my.
I can
No,
handle it.
You're the
I can
fun.
handle
You're
it.
by far the funniest.
That's all I care about. Funny.
You're the funniest Asian I think alive right now. Period. Name a funnier Asian.
Don't.
Kim Jong Un.
Dude is hilarious. Dude is
Kim
very
Jong-un.
funny. Dude is
Kim
funny.
Jong Un is funnier.
You
Dude
do
is
hurtful
funny.
things. I like it.
Kim Jong Un
You
is
do hurtful
funnier
things.
than you.
He
Don't
is-
watch your special. Don't watch your special. It's a ripoff.
Kim Jong Un. You watch my special. We're donating all the money to
that
North Korea.
is hilarious. That's how to do it.
He
Bro,
is funny.
That's real.
He's objectively.
That's not
funny.
Halloween, dude. That's
Yeah.
his everyday attire. Holy shit, dude. That
What did he
guy's
say to
funny.
the barber when he was like, "What kind of hair do you?"
Oh,
want?
so you know, you watch Three Stooges. You watch Three Stooges? Yeah, I watch Three Stooges. Well, I want a combo between the two. Right? More? You know more? Yeah, Harry. Right? And the fucking barber's like scared because I don't think he's never
Oh, he's
seen
gonna
that
get
before.
killed.
So
Yeah.
he's just clipping around, and then he's like, "How about this?" Right? And he's like, "Yeah."
He's got.
Wow.
it's-
Look at that one.
He's
you do
lost
the barber
weight.
for this.
but he's kind of got a flat top on that. He kind
Yeah,
of
he lost weight recently.
What did he?
Yeah,
do?
yeah,
Did he
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see the loose.
Wait, let's see. How much weight?
To
did
the
he
right.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
wow,
Is that photoshopped or no?
that's Photoshop.
No.
That's an Instagram filter. He didn't lose any weight.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, he looks much thinner.
No, what
causing
do you,
health
I'm the
specula-
barber for that, so and you're the guy. You be Kim Jong Un.
No, you be Kim Jong Un.
What you do? I love when you do.
No,
Asian
you have a
accent.
good Asian accent.
I love your
dude.
Asian
You have a
accent.
good Asian accent.
Good morning, Supreme Leader Kim.
Hello.
Wow. So you didn't like the Mo and Larry?
No, I have seen a new movie called Do the Right Thing. This here black people have. Foof, fro?
Where black people attack us.
That's hilarious.
This is like an 80s fucking fro cut.
yeah.
This is 100% a This is a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
This is a Spike Lee joint.
Totally.
Huh. Say go to momenthouse.com.
Go to momenthouse.com. Put Andrew Schultz in the Google search.
He's on the main fucking page.
He's on the main search, and honestly, see that because I honestly, and I hate to blow fucking wind up your ding dong, but when I saw you at Montreal and we did that show together, right? When I saw you the first night, because I didn't know who the fuck you were, right? I literally didn't, and I go, I'll watch this guy. I sat there and I just realized, I go, oh no, this guy is pure funny,
Yes,
like
comedy.
legit.
Comedy.
And you know what I love about him is he takes a point of view that's the opposing opposite, and he proves a point.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you
the
can,
fun part.
yeah, no, you can take the opposing. We haven't even started, and we have him interrupting. Hey, buddies, let's go. I have a bit. I wrote something last night with my wife. Let's do a questionnaire. I have a bunch of questions about,
Yeah.
about music.
And music.
Yeah, 1970s music. Here we go. Created Cold Water. What is it? Revival. Very good. 1 point for Andrew. Right? George, Ringo, John. Who's the one? Paul. Okay, 1 for Bobby. And then we go on, and he thinks he's being clever.
He is clever, though.
He is very clever.
He's a clever
but
little
I'm just
fancy
saying
bee.
that, like, you can't open up, bro, with a fucking bit that you wrote already.
He wants to, though.
I know. What were you going to say, Fancy?
It wasn't a bit for me. It was a cold open. It's
Oh,
like,
see, he wrote a cold open.
That's good,
Like we're
though.
the fucking Tonight Show.
Well, let's hear the cold open.
Yeah, let's hear the cold open, you fuck.
well, you guys have some cards in front of you.
See, we're not doing a bit. No, I'm not doing it. I refuse it. We're in control of the show, right? We will do the fucking bit like later. How about we do a cold closer with that?
Sounds great.
Okay, good.
Jules, look right into your camera. Jules has a new camera. It's high def. So because people complained the old camera was terrible.
Yeah.
So look into the camera, and I want you to do a traditional opening for Bad Friends. Say welcome to Bad Friends. Give us like give the fans a rundown of what's going to happen on this episode today.
Yeah.
Go ahead into your camera.
Go ahead.
Hi guys, welcome to Bad Friends. And today we're going to play some cards.
You're fired.
Yeah, we're not playing cards.
We're not playing cards.
Start from the beginning. We're not
Nate-
playing
What
cards.
are we?
No, just
You have to guess what's going to
Guess
go
what's
on
going on.
today. So just
name,
intro,
how about this? Not just one thing. You got to name 4 things.
4 things that's going to happen.
Right? You're gonna make them up. Right? Go ahead. And action.
Hi guys, this is Rudy and welcome to Bad Friends. Today we're going to play Name Tito Bobby's least favorite animal.
Good.
Okay,
Very good.
that's a game.
We're going to eat another balut.
Okay.
okay.
Interesting.
And then we're going to sing a song.
I like songs.
And lastly, we're going to pray to God.
Wow.
Wow.
What a show.
Can we pray to God first? Let's pray.
Let's open with pray to God.
Why don't you open with a prayer, Jules?
Yeah, open with the prayer.
Open with the prayer. Here
Yeah,
we go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Dear God,
Good opening.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
thank you for this wonderful day.
Okay.
I'm thankful that Tito Bobby arrived safely from Hawaii. I'm glad we have 2 other dogs in the house.
Oh God. I know.
And you don't know. You have no fucking
Well, I
idea.
can
You don't
feel
know.
it. I can feel it.
You have no fucking idea, bro.
Okay,
I'm
go
glad
ahead.
to see Tito Andrew, George, and Andreas. And that's it.
In that order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna close it out? How do you close a prayer?
Yeah, you got to close it out somehow.
Amen.
There we go.
Or a woman. We don't discriminate
We don't
here
discriminate.
at Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Bob, welcome back.
Thank you.
From Hawaii.
I come back. I come last night, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I fucking landed. I didn't eat all day. I landed, try to social distance in the fucking airport. It's a whole thing. You get it. Right?
Yeah, I get it.
The guy, the fucking Puerto Rican man picks me up at the airport. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We get in the car, and I call, Kalila. I say, I'm in the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there in about 30 minutes. Okay, just mind the 2 other dogs. I go, what? Yeah, we got 2 dogs. Mind, they're downstairs.
2 new dogs.
I go, what? A pit bull. We have a new pit bull and a little black one,
Chihuahua.
whatever that is. It's this side. Okay, the pit bull is the biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. Right? It's got the head of fucking Joey Diaz. It's huge, right? Yeah. And then the little one is like this. It's like a Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I call them little Kevin Harts. So you got a little Kevin Hart, right?
Yeah.
And this gigantic rock, right?
Right.
I come in. They're just yapping, right? Running around. They're not even puppies. They're full-grown
Adult dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who are they? Whose dogs are they? A homeless woman.
What?
A homeless woman. She's sick.
So
What is it's our job now. Is to fucking take in all dogs that are fucking homeless.
Yeah. How did you get these dogs, Jules?
A friend of Ati Kalila texted her.
A homeless friend?
No, her friend was helping the homeless situation.
Yeah.
and-
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pick up the phone.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you don't.
You don't pick up the phone.
No, you
It
don't.
could be anything. It could be like, hey, I have 3 kids. One of them's, blind, and his heart is on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He has a thing. You know what I mean? Can you take care? I don't pick. Anything can happen.
No, yeah, I can't. I'm
So
busy.
I don't pick up the fucking phone. You fucked up by picking up the phone. And now, how long? Don't look at me like that, young lady. Now, also, how long are we gonna have these fucking dogs for?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, you fucking cocksuckers.
Well, hey,
sorry.
hey.
You're not gonna do anything.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, how do you think you got inside of that house? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool it out
What do
there.
you mean? I'm not gonna do anything.
We're gonna take care of them, not you.
Because that's what I said.
You said I'm not doing this.
No, I just said, oh, I'm not doing anything.
I don't want to do anything.
There were there was a piece of poo I saw earlier today.
Leave it.
I acted as if it was like I had seen it before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was a part of like a cup holder or something.
You know what you should do? You should put like a little something in the poo to let them know that you saw it.
Yeah,
and it didn't get picked
like
up.
a little flag.
A little memento, a little tiny flag.
Yeah.
A little
Or a
Filipino
little Confederate flag.
Yeah.
A little Confederate flag, right? Just to
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been seized.
It's been seized.
and it's yours to pick up.
Right.
What are the dogs' names? Did we name the dogs?
The pit bull is Bebe,
That's what homeless people.
Yeah.
and the Chihuahua is Lady.
Homeless. She probably want to say baby.
Baby,
But
but-
it comes up baby.
Baby.
What's the other one's called?
Lady.
And they,
Of course.
and they rhyme because you can't say that many
Lady.
words. Lady, baby.
Yeah.
Baby
The
lady.
laziest fucking name.
Baby, lady. Come here, baby, lady.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even know which one they're calling. So.
I know.
Baby, lady, come here, baby.
You ever like run into a homeless person and they start talking gibberish, but then you agree with them?
All the time.
Hey man, the toka and he doesn't know why. And you're like, I agree. He doesn't know why.
Yeah, I'm always.
And the toka needs to go back to the fucking house. And they go, oh yeah, toka, right? And then you're in this conversation with a fucking homeless person.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in Hawaii, bro. And bro, so I'm walking. I had 8 days off
Yeah.
in the middle there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you have 8 days off. No one's really walking around. There's nothing to do.
Yeah. What about the beach? You can't go to the beach?
No, because where they have us at the docks.
Oh.
There's no beach there. It's like boats.
Right.
Right? It's beautiful.
No, it's still
I
pretty.
love boats.
Yeah, you like
know what I
you're a
mean?
big boat guy.
I'm not a big boat guy, but
You don't like boats at all.
But visually, they're not. It's not like seeing industrial pipes.
At least it's not trash.
God,
Yeah.
So I go. You know what? Today, I can't just sit here all day. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Get some nature in.
Yeah.
Soak in the sun
Get your steps.
and get the vitamins.
I got that.
You know how in the energy,
Yeah.
energy,
Well, vitamin D.
vitamin and energy.
Very helpful.
Right? So anyway, I put on my fucking. I have these. I went. I've been going clothes shopping online.
Yeah.
So I've been buying these. Those tights.
What do you mean, like Lululemon?
Yeah. But I'm getting different brands. I got tights from Nike, Fila, and I also got that tights from Superdry.
Yes.
They're really super, the
super tight.
yeah, the super tight ones, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't, how Joe Coy will wear shorts over it?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
You don't.
I go full blown tight.
Okay, so they see it.
So you see everything.
So they see the knuckles sticking right out.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And wear a tight shirt, right? And then for some reason, I always wear a beanie. That's my thing. Because I'm wearing a mask, so I want some people maybe to recognize me.
I was just going to say, you want to make sure people know who you are.
Right, with the glasses. And so sometimes I'll get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people drive by, what's up? Best friends, right? I'm like, what's up? Yeah, you recognize me? Maybe I'll do that whole thing, right? So then I'm walking around. This fucking homeless guy rides a bike toward me. He goes, hey, man, be happy. Be free. Take off your mask.
Oh.
And he rides by, right? And all of a sudden, I was just like, because I wanted to say something. I couldn't even get it out. He was on his bike, and I was trying to get it out, but he was cruising. So and I turned around, and as soon he was gone. Right, so I couldn't even say what I want to say.
What did you want to say?
I was gonna lie. I always lied. So, my friend Randy Smith died from it. He was 26 and he was healthy. Like full blown lie, right?
Yeah.
He was a fucking triathlete, the quad athlete, and he's a fucking he's a cruncher, man, and he's a champion, and he was healthy. He had no comorbidities.
Right.
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 And he died from it just to lie, right?
Just to shake it up.
Yeah, shake it up. But as soon as I was turning to say that, he was gone, man.
Yeah, so it kind of sit with you all day.
Yeah, it sat with me all day, bro.
And he won that little war. I almost got beat up in my own neighborhood.
Why?
This guy, you know what you do? I do the white guy thing when somebody drives too fast. I go like this.
I love when you do that.
I do that.
I love your white guy thing. Yeah, I love your guy white. Yeah, I love it.
So this guy flies by me in like a dusty, old, dirty, disgusting pickup truck.
Yeah.
And this thing,
Yeah.
one of these,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
flip the air.
Yeah.
And I start walking, and then I hear,
Yeah, I love when that happens.
he backs up and gets right next to me. And I've got my little dog, my little tiny dog.
Yeah, I love your dog.
And I'm scared and nervous, and I see this dude is massive. And I'm thinking, great, I got to get beat up for being, annoyed in my own neighborhood.
Yeah.
And in the most earnest, honest way, he goes, did I do something wrong? I go, you sort of going fast. He goes, oh, okay. Did you flick me off? No. I was like, annoyed at. and then I did lie. He goes, you got kids here or something? I go, yes, I have kids. We live right here.
Yeah, we always lie.
We have little kids.
You have to lie.
And he goes, oh, my bad. Okay, I'll slow down. I was like, thank you very much. And off he goes. My dog looks up at me and goes, we don't have kids. And then
Yeah.
I was so scared. He was
the
gonna
guy Mexican?
beat the shit. He was huge.
He seemed like a Mexican.
Jacked.
Yeah.
Dude, shaved head, tats up on the, and he goes, did I do something wrong? And I was like, fuck, I'm going to get beat up in my own neighborhood.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of me, but I lied, said I had kids, got it right out of it. Fine. If I said I don't have kids, then he would have been like, oh, then don't be a bitch. And he would have kicked the shit out of me.
You do have to lie.
Yeah,
I lie all the time.
We have children here. We have little children here. Yeah. We have to protect the neighborhood.
One of them, is
one of them's blind in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Sometimes he rolls out in the street and he just,
blind.
where am I? He's been hit like 4
I
times.
know.
The poor guy. We're trying to help him out.
So the guy, have you seen that guy before?
I've seen the truck in the neighborhood. He's working on one of the houses up the street. Dude, there is a house they've been working on for the 2 years that I've been in my neighborhood. 2 years? The rumor I heard was the couple started it together and then split. So they just stopped, and now they're finishing the house. And I just can't, at this point, just leave it. It's all, you lost.
Yeah.
Just to stop. Stop the house. Set it on, here's what you do. You pay a guy to burn it to the ground, and you get the insurance.
Right.
I know one of these guys. In Goodfellas. I know one of these guys.
Burn that bar down.
Burn it.
Yeah, burn
Get
it.
the money.
Yeah.
It's not hard to cover up, by the way.
It's so funny when you said that. It's like when I first moved into our house, right? I've never had neighbors, really, and I've never talked to neighbors.
Well, because before in the condo, you didn't have
condo. It's also, I'm just not, I don't like small talk. And
who does?
And I'm also like a weird little fucking guy. So anyway, we're packing one day, and this guy comes up. This is before the fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
And he's like this balding, kind of fatter, older guy. He goes, "What's up, man? I'm Cliff Angle." And I go, "What?
What is that name?"
Right, Cliff, man. I've seen. Remember, we've done that commercial in 88, 98.
Oh,
right?
wow.
We used to see it at auditions all the time, man. Welcome to the neighborhood.
So this guy knows you.
Right,
knows you.
right. I go, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, good. And he goes, yeah, so anyway, we have these powwows. I go, no. And I just walked back up.
Bye, Cliff Angle.
I left.
Cliff Angle.
Cliff Angle. I just made up that name.
I know.
I don't want to say his real name.
I know. His
You know?
name, his real name is.
Okay, I guess later. Okay? Because I make up names.
I know.
Right? And whenever I make up a name, they always come out like names you've never heard before, right?
By the way, Cliff Angle probably is a real guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh. But I don't know how to do, so I don't talk to anybody. The guy next to us, right, is a producer.
A famous
Yeah,
one?
yeah, you know him,
Oh, okay.
right? He produces a lot of Comedy Central shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's the one that, I don't know if I should, fuck it.
Say it.
Yeah, I'm going to regret it, but he'll call. He's going to call me and go, that was inappropriate.
Well, we're not going to call anybody on this show anymore, are we?
Exactly, we're not.
Are we?
No. So when we were negotiating,
Yeah.
so I was looking at houses, and then and then my fucking the real estate person
Yeah.
says, the guy that owns the house, you actually know him, but he doesn't want me to tell you know him because he doesn't want to lower his price.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's
I go,
interesting.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, but I could just call him and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Right, you have
He's
his
like,
number.
You cannot. He goes, you cannot tell him.
What? You're not supposed to know who owns the house before you?
Yeah, he goes, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know the name even. Even when he said I knew the name, he knows me. We've worked together. When you do a Comedy Central, whatever,
Right.
you don't know all the producers or you don't meet people.
It's 1,000 people.
Yes, he knows who I am, right?
Right.
And I go, oh, and so I had to pretend that I didn't even, that I didn't know that he owned the house until after I bought it.
But even still, you don't
But
remember.
now I know who he is now because I went to his house. Afterwards, he started inviting me to like his parties.
Does he have a really big, nice house?
He does, but he fucked me on the house.
Why, you overpaid?
Yes.
Seriously?
He wouldn't budge.
So when you go to his house, when he throws parties, steal stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just take shit.
Yeah, but Jeff Ross and somebody, they're all there.
Take shit from him, too.
Oh, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Let people come inside. You go inside of his house, take stuff.
Yeah, and then the guy next to me is an old man. That old man, he's oh, God.
Does he complain?
Yeah, I have my dog out in the backyard.
He does. You don't like him, huh?
Yeah, and all of a sudden, like,
He's white.
I'll look around, I'll go, he's not here. And then, I'm with the dogs, and all of a sudden I'll hear, hey, man, keep their dogs down.
He's
And I
pipes.
go, where the fuck is? And I look up, and he's in a tree coming down. You know what I mean? Like he's like in a tree. You know what I mean? Right? And then
Yeah.
like another dog, I won't see him. I'll go, hey, buddy, you can keep the dogs down. I'll look around, and he's underneath like a bush. You know what I mean? Popping up.
I've just been hanging out under
Yeah,
here.
yeah, he's the worst.
You don't like him either, do you?
No.
He's a white guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
white.
What is his name? Do you know his name?
No, we don't know his name.
Does he ever say anything to you?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
He doesn't. You think this one?
You better not
You
say
think
anything
this
to
little
you.
one is
Break his
people,
leg.
People like delivery people. They think that she's a mute. They think that she is like a handicapped mute.
They're like, I dropped off a
Like a
package
mental, like,
to
yeah.
your handicapped
Right.
daughter.
And this girl came out, you know what I mean? This girl came out like it didn't speak English. I go, yeah, but she's normal. No, but she's just like all, you know what I
Are
mean?
you sure her eyes are weird?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can trust her.
Yeah.
What did you do while Tito was in Hawaii?
I played games, studied, school.
You didn't do any fucking schoolwork. Don't lie.
Straight A's is the one.
I know, that's why.
Straight A's, baby.
You don't do schoolwork.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I figure you just take the test and you ace it.
So we didn't talk about, there's so much that went on, man.
Yeah, we got to talk
We
about
didn't talk
some,
about the Capitol riots.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the election.
Well, I got hurt in the Capitol riots. I fell off of the top.
About a good bit.
I was climbing.
I know.
No, I didn't get in.
I know. Because you had to climb that wall.
It's so steep.
It's so slippery, that wall. You know what I mean? And other people had like ropes and different things, right?
They had, materials.
And then I took a fucking a pole, and those windows
So thick.
thick as fuck, bro.
This big.
I kept
Ting,
and then I created a hole, and then I got from the other side right in my eye. He did a little fucking pepper spray right in my eye.
So much has
So I had to
gone
back
on.
up, like, oh fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This revolution ain't working, you know.
And so we had to stop.
Yeah, but I've been obsessed with that. It's like what I've been obsessed is, when they're caught up in the moment, right? And they're like, yeah, this is it,
Right.
They actually thought that they could overturn and then like take over the government,
Yeah.
right? And then they went home. They didn't realize the consequences,
Yeah, I know.
right? They probably what, 20 years?
Yeah.
Right?
You broke into a federal building.
know.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, out of your mind?
The-
You would think that that would be in your head, like, is this?
No, because they think there's power in the masses. They think they can't get all of us. You know how like when you were at a party, at a house party, and the cops show up,
Yeah.
and you're like, if we all run, they're probably not going to get most of us.
All right.
That's how they feel. They're like, they're not going to catch me. They're going to get like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, but that was back in the day when there was no
Cameras.
social media and
And
cameras
social
and stuff.
media,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, these people are like on their fucking
What's
handle.
up?
What's up? It's
Hey,
me.
what's up? We're at the Capitol.
Larry
Yeah.
Cozart.
Yeah, the guy that works at Walgreens. Wednesday to Saturday, 7 to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
It's me.
And they're just like,
So stupid.
and I know what they're doing. They're bragging to their other friends that have the same ideology or that
Right.
are stuck at home.
Right.
Probably being envious, like, I should be there.
Or too fat to even leave. They're probably,
All right, well, let's not get mean.
Okay, sorry.
Let's not get mean. It's a regional problem. Okay, so let me. Babbel. Oh my God, I heard you're using Babbel a lot, my friend.
See.
Yeah. See, what? That's what you've learned? You knew that before.
No, first of all, it's Italian, see, not
Oh,
Not Spanish,
okay.
see.
So, Babbel is a learning mechanism.
Yes, it is for learning languages.
Yeah.
Okay,
To
15-minute lessons. All right,
15-minute lessons, and it's a mechanism.
it's a wonderful mechanism.
Yeah.
Me and me wife are using, and that's also Irish. Me and me wife. That's
Yeah.
how we're using Babbel genuinely. To
It's
learn
easy to use, my
new
friends.
language.
And also, it use sometimes you know how like a lot of these language mechanisms, right? Teach you how to speak in a very like clinical and like way,
Right.
but Babbel teaches you how to speak in street
slang.
slang,
Right, you'll
like
pick-
how normal people talk.
Right, and they design it with practical. It's real world, is what they call it. Real world conversations in mind. So it's
Yeah.
not just like table is hard. Yes, the lessons are created by over 100 language experts. Babbel is great. All jokes aside, you can choose from 14 different languages: Spanish, French, Italian, German, and many, many more. I am doing Italian right now. Truthfully,
Yeah.
I am actually trying to learn Italian. I'm
That's great.
embarrassed because I'm bad at it.
Yeah.
And the speech recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and accent. Watch. You ready?
Go ahead.
You ready? Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. Parmigiano.
I feel like I'm in Godfather. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Parmigiano.
Oh my God.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, you'll get an additional 3 months for free, Bob. Take it away.
I'm gonna take it.
That's 6 months, right?
So right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, you'll get additional 3 months for free.
That's pretty good. That's 6 months for the price of 3.
Did you just say that?
I did.
Yeah.
Just go to Babbel.com and use the promo code.
Bad Friends. That's Babbel.com code Bad Friends for a extra 3 months free.
That's right.
Right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, you'll get an additional 3 months for free. That's 6 months for the price of 3. Just go to Babbel.com and use promo code Bad
Bad
Friends.
Friends.
That's BABBEL.com code.
Bad friends.
That's right.
For an extra 3 months free. Babbel language for life.
Babbel, language for life. Butcher
Butcher
Box.
Box.
That's right.
Do you love meat?
I love meat.
I love meat so
just
much.
got this literally this morning. I
Yeah.
got pulled pork, ground beef. I got chicken. I got St. Louis ribs. It's so good. They're offering a rack of St. Louis ribs, a pack of bacon, pack of pulled pork for free in your first box, which I got today.
Yeah.
So good.
We love it. We get Butcher Box once a month.
It ships right to my front door.
Shits right to your front door, and we have all kinds of meats as well.
It's my favorite. Look, if you're a meat eater, this is the way to go. It's high quality meat at a better price than you get at the grocery store. And
Oh my
also,
God, it's
you don't
high
gotta-
quality.
You don't have to go to the grocery store, which is the best thing.
Yeah.
And there's always food there for you in the freezer.
Every month,
Okay, go ahead.
Butcher Box ships a curated selection of high quality meat right to my home. All meat is free from antibiotics.
That's right.
And added hormones.
No, added. Added hormones.
Okay.
How many pounds of meat come?
Oh my God, 9 to 11 pounds of meat, enough for 24 individual meals.
That's a lot.
Packer fresh.
No, it's packed fresh. And it's shipped frozen,
I can't
vacuum
read it.
sealed, so it
Yeah.
stays that way.
Yeah.
Look,
I customize my box,
yeah.
and I go with one of theirs. Either way.
It's the best meat shipped to my door. It's one less shipped to the grocery store, like I said. It's 100% grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, heritage pork. Also,
Listen, but I'm not gonna read it. I just want to say it's the best meat in the world. Just get it.
it's delicious.
Yeah.
I literally do. I use it and I love it. And I used it before we even got them on the show. Butcher Box, you're going to get the highest quality meat around for about $6 a meal, which is incredible. So right now you can get a free rack of St. Louis ribs, a pack of bacon, and a pack of pulled
My
pork
God.
off your first box.
That's one rack of St. Louis ribs, 1 pack of bacon, and 1 pack of pulled pork for free in the first box.
That's great. All you got to do is go to butcherbox.com/badfriends.
That's butcherbox.com/badfriends.
Butcherbox.com/badfriends. Everything's been so chaotic, and everybody's dying. Hank Aaron died. Larry King died.
Oh my God! Today, Larry King died.
Alex Trebek died, a month ago. And they got the new guy, Ken Jennings, doing Jeopardy.
Yeah.
He's nice, but it's not Alex Trebek.
What are you gonna do?
Stop the show.
No, it's a franchise.
I know, but you can't. Well, then they should get the hologram Alex Trebek in there.
Because, dude, okay, listen. Let's look at Family Feud.
Yeah, Steve.
Richard Dawson, right?
Yeah, kissed people on the mouth.
He used to grab girls' breasts.
Yeah. He goes,
welcome. Hey, good luck.
Top 100 people.
Yeah.
We asked.
Yeah. They would do the what is it? The speed run or the you know what I mean? Fast money,
Fast
right?
Money, yeah.
And he'd be next to him. He'd go, good luck, right? And right on TV, and people were just like, yay, right? He didn't give a fuck. Right?
He's assaulting her. Yay!
Yeah.
He was
But back
nuts.
then it was okay.
No,
right?
no one cared.
Yeah. And then you had several different hosts.
5, I think.
Before Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
But Steve Harvey is killing it on that show.
he is.
He's so funny on that show.
Yeah, but that's because the show involves humor.
Right.
Jeopardy isn't funny. It's still you have
Richard
to.
Dawson isn't a funny guy.
He was.
FYI.
He was back then.
He was okay funny.
Because he, in the middle of asking, he would just honk a tit.
All right, I know, but that's okay. But what I'm saying though is that you'll find a guy eventually.
I don't know, man. That's a hard. The reason that I think it's tough with Jeopardy is because how do you read a question in that way that he used to? That was like he was intelligent, so you believed he knew the answer, even if I don't know if he ever did. And then also it was like it sounded like it was like a book. It sounded like it was pre-made. All those questions were like perfect for him to read. And anybody else that does it sounds like when Andres asks, like Andres, ask us a trivia question. Watch. Look at how hard it is.
Hey guys.
See what I mean? I'm turning the channel immediately. Hey guys, gone.
I know. Finish it. This question though.
Who directed Elf?
John Favreau.
No. Who is Adam McKay?
John Favreau.
Damn.
Bobby wins.
Did you really think it was Andrew McKay?
Adam McKay?
Adam McKay?
No, I didn't know who fucking directed Elf.
Did you know John Favreau did it?
No, I mean I know now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Fancy B.
Yeah.
Actually, you could take the job, B. That was pretty good.
You know, John Favreau is
Favreau.
whatever.
Favorite row. Favreau.
Favreau. What a career.
Rudy.
What a career though.
I'm saying he started in Rudy as like the dumpy best friend. Who
I know, right. He was in that.
Huge.
Yeah, and then because
Swingers.
Swingers is what did it though.
Well, that's what.
Because they
See, I think Swingers is what did Vince as a movie icon. I think it made Favreau a piece of the business forever.
right, but no one knew who the fuck those two were.
No,
until
I know.
fucking Swingers. They fucking wrote that thing, produced that thing, right?
know.
And they made that thing happen. You
Yeah.
know? It's like that. You know, you and I might do a Netflix movie.
Yes.
We got to make that happen.
No, we have to do it
Yeah.
because the fans want us to do something
We got
together.
to put fucking.
No, I'm not putting her in. Can you act? Can you act?
No.
She can't be the pizza girl. Just come over one day and just knock.
Let's
Yeah, Domino.
let's audition you right now.
Yeah. So we're.
All right, we're hanging out playing video games, and you're dropping off pizza. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, let's do some dialogue before.
Okay, go ahead.
So what line is it when she interrupts? So
The line that she
I'll give you that line, all right?
Yeah.
Dag nabbit, right? The red guy's behind the wall.
Okay, that's my line.
That's your line,
Okay.
right?
All right, here we go.
So I'm going to be like, oh, God, man, is your internet janky?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, Mom!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
I know. Maybe she should
Well,
get
get
off
down.
her tablet. Okay,
Get down.
Okay,
down.
get that. Okay.
The red guy's behind the wall. He's behind the tag. Nabbit,
Ding
he's right behind the.
dong.
Oh,
What? We have a doorbell. Why would somebody yell ding dong?
yeah, they just yelled ding dong
They
at the
just yelled
door.
ding dong. What a weird pizza person.
Uh,
Yeah. Hello, I'll get it. Hello.
You get it.
Hello.
Hi. Did you order?
Hi.
Did you order your pizza?
Yeah, we did.
What an
like
insane
3 hours ago.
question. Yeah, of course we ordered
did 3
pizza.
hours ago.
I'm sorry. This is your pizza.
Oh, where were you?
Traffic.
Really? It's 2 blocks away. The Domino's.
It was still traffic.
all
There was
right.
an accident.
Anyway,
Time out. We don't have to pay for this, do we?
You need to tip me.
wow, what?
Wow.
It's like a ransom or something. Wow. All right, how much do you want?
Yeah. What do you want?
$5.
All right. Oh,
Wow, that's
easy.
pretty reasonable. Yeah. All right, here.
Just throw it on the ground.
That's fine. Here, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up,
Thank you.
kid.
Have a good day.
She's hired. She's hired.
You're hired for the gig.
Really good.
I think
really
you're good.
Yeah.
You know what? Pizza people always bow before they leave. Bow. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, you have to bow. That's how you close out a pizza scene. All right, we'll do it. We'll make the movie
We'll
with
do
you,
it.
and we'll do it. Did you have fun while you were in Hawaii filming, or no?
You know, it's
Oh, time out before you answer that.
What?
Did you miss me?
you know, you annoyed me.
Did you miss me?
I didn't. I miss you. No.
You son
I
of
was
a
trying.
bitch.
I was trying to rework my relationship with you.
Yeah.
You know, in Hawaii,
Mm-hmm.
because I want to be honest. You know, it's the honest truth. I was reworking my relationship with you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I realized we were meant to do this together, and it's a good team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't want to bring it back up, but there was something that you said in a previous podcast that I was a little irritated by, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to bring it up. And I had to rework that in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But then as the days went on, here's what did it.
I worked you through that existential crisis that you had.
Yeah, so here's what did it, though. That made me go, oh, that... So I hate to admit this. So I was there, because every other day I had to wake up, even my days off, and I had to get a COVID test.
Yeah.
So in the morning, like if there was a 9:30 COVID pickup, right? Sometimes I would be there with other actors.
Yeah.
And there was a young actress, not really that young, but a good actress that you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're in and she's like, hey, are you Bobby Lee? And I go, yeah. And she goes, I'm so-and-so, you know, and I was I'm friends with all these people that you're friends with, right? But she didn't bring your name up. And then so, you know, during all the COVID tests one time, she was talking about podcasting, and she goes, you have a podcast, right? I go, yeah, I do one with myself and my girlfriend, and then I have another one with another comedian. She's like, who? I go, Andrew Santino. And she went googly-eyed. She's, oh my God, he's so funny. I swear to God.
No, yeah.
No, I'm being real. Didn't we text you or called you?
You did. You did. You got
So I go, she goes, oh my God, he's so funny. I know him.
Yeah, I've
he's
known her
great.
for-
And the
I've known
other
her for years.
actress was like, Andrew Santino? And I go, holy fuck. It was annoying me.
Yeah, I know.
I go, I'm right here, bitch. You know what I mean? I'm here too, bitch.
She knew who
right?
you were.
Yeah. So anyway, they were really excited, right? And they told stories
Yeah.
with you involved. So that's when I went, oh, he's known. You know what I mean? Where it's like, now he's just not known in the comedy world because they're actresses. They're not comedians.
Yeah, I've worked.
They're legitimate actresses.
The one you texted me with, we worked together. That's how we
Yeah,
met.
I mean, she's been in Aaron Sorkin things and
She's
just huge.
incredible.
She's incredible.
She's
right?
such a good actress.
Great actress, right? So when I'm around like elitist actresses and actors, right?
they knew me.
And then they get excited about you, right? It makes me realize, oh, he might have some other heat that I'm not aware of. You know what I mean?
So if I didn't have heat,
Yeah.
you would not be.
Well, if I didn't have heat, you wouldn't want to do it with me either.
I don't know what heat means to me.
Yeah, you do. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you've calculated in your mind,
Yeah.
right? Even before you even asked me to do this, right? Who would I team up with that would be the best in terms of chemistry?
Well,
in terms,
not heat. To me, the scale was who was the most fun, who was the funniest to me.
I understand that, but there's a couple of open micers, right?
Yeah.
That I could say to myself, I think I could do a podcast with that person.
That's the most offensive thing you've ever said to me. Like in the most genuine way.
Yeah.
You could do a podcast just with any random open mic guy.
There have been. But I would never ask them because they don't have heat.
That's insane.
That's not insane.
It's insane.
What do you mean?
And you
What? Go ahead. I literally didn't mean to offend him, but now that I did, this makes me excited.
What hurts me the most is that
Good. I accidentally offended you. Go ahead. Tell me.
I can't yell because my voice today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which is so annoying because it's
Yeah.
not on my brand.
There are open micers that I've seen and went, I would have better chemistry with them and it would be a better podcast, but they don't have heat. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Name one.
That's how I don't even memorize their names. I've seen them and I go, yeah, that would be better. But he has no heat, so therefore, You know what I mean? So it's like
I know what you're doing, and
What?
it's not working.
it is working.
No, it's not.
Because I know your face, and there are things that you do with your face,
Yeah.
right? That it's so funny because so I want to say something crazy.
All right, Andres.
No, let me finish.
Andres, let's play your game.
No. Let me finish what I'm going to say. Let me just finish what I'm going to say, please,
What?
please.
Yeah,
So there's two things, and this is something I realized before I worked with you on this, right?
Yes.
That when white people have crow's feet, which is these wrinkles here, right?
Yes.
I always looked at that as a marker of someone being happy, because they smile all the time, and that's what creates their crow's feet in their eyes, right? But you're the first person I've met where no, rage does that too. Rage creates crow's feet.
Does this.
Because you smile, right? But your smile is through a rage.
Yes.
And anger is
Yes.
it. So you'll smile like, you know what I mean? This is going to get crazy. You know what I mean? Which creates the crow's feet, because your crow's feet is from rage.
No, it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
And what I'm saying, I think you misinterpreted what I was saying. What I'm saying is that, let's go back to us, right? is that, when I was with...
People were worried that we were going to stop the show.
Why?
Because of your existential crisis that you had on the show. People were like, they're going to stop. It's going to be over. And then people watched Tiger Belly, and they were like, what did you say to Bobby? What did you do to Bobby?
Nothing. Dude, to do...
And let me say this.
I don't even know what I said last time.
I don't know either. Let me say this.
What?
I missed you a lot when you were in Hawaii.
Oh, my God.
I thought about you every day.
Holy shit.
I had one nightmare about you.
What is it?
I had a nightmare you died in Hawaii, and I didn't call you, but I was going to call you to tell you. I'm not kidding. I had a nightmare you got hit by a car
Yeah.
walking to dinner. Did you walk to dinner one night?
Every night. There's no one... Where else am I going to go?
So I'm psychic. You were walking to dinner. You got hit by those 3-wheeled cars, 2 in the back, 1 in the front?
Yeah.
Hawaii, they're all over the place. Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Poof, you get hit by one.
Yeah.
And a big Kawana guy gets it. Oh, bro, I didn't see you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm coming back from the coffee or the pineapple, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, and you were all twisted up. And he was like, shit, dude, I think you're dying, bro. And you were like, I am. And you could tell you were dying. And he said, any last words? And you were like, tell Andrew Santino I'm sorry and that I love him. And he means the world to me. And then you were out, and then you died. And I woke up, and I ran to my phone, and I was going to text you, but I didn't. And I knew you were okay. All right, Andres, what's the game?
No, let me add on to that, please. Give me an opportunity to add on. And just to let the fans know.
Let the fans know.
That number one, I don't remember
I know.
what I did last time.
Yeah, you had like a breakdown almost. It was
Okay.
No, it was honest. It was great.
Fine. I'm honest today.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I remember. Number two, that was also because we had a backlog. So it just got to the point where
We were doing too many episodes.
just you do Tiger Belly, and then you do whiskey, and we do so many in a week.
It was a lot.
Eventually, it's like you just go. I don't know what else to fucking say.
Well, yeah.
Even I don't even know.
We were doing too many.
We're too many, and also it's like you need to take breaks so you can re-energize.
100%.
So anyway, and number two, you're not you. The only way this will end, you know what I mean, is if we just physically can't do it anymore. In terms of like we're too busy, or
Yeah.
or somebody dies, or something happens. I mean, I have been thinking about death in Hawaii a lot. I downloaded a book called The Certainty of Death.
Yeah.
It was written. I forgot who was in it. Written in the 70s. I've been thinking about death a lot.
So that's no. Truthfully, I did have a dream that
It was really weird that you say that because I've never thought about death as much as I did when I was in Hawaii.
That's why I had a dream.
It's really weird.
We are connected. Look at me.
I don't.
Look at me in the eyes.
You can say whatever you want. I want to look at you though.
Look at me in the eyes, please. We are connected.
So what I'm saying is
What were you thinking about dying? But I did have a dream about you dying in Hawaii. It's weird.
and what here's what got me out of it.
Yeah.
And this is real.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about death all the time because when you have 8 days off and you're alone,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? You're just walking around.
Netflix.
You start thinking about death.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, so I'm 49. You know, I'm not the healthiest guy in the world. Let's just, you know.
You're not unhealthy.
Yeah, but let's say Maradona died. You know Maradona?
Correct.
He died, and he was 60. He just
Yeah.
recently died a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Let's suppose I'm like, because he has the same body as I do too, Maradona.
He's a little soft.
Yeah, no, he's just, you know, roly-poly-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did a lot of he did a lot of drugs. He doesn't eat well. So I said, I'm just gonna take every moment and just milk every moment and just be grounded in the present moment.
That's cool.
It's the only way to do it.
That's
Because
awesome.
if you start thinking about death, then your whole day is fucked.
What do you?
It's not good.
Yeah. But
What's the game? The game.
when do
We
you
can do it next time for next.
No. We're doing the game.
I think we're gonna do the game.
We're doing the game.
Bespoke
Post has done it again for this winter, my friend.
They have.
In an all new lineup of Essential Box of Awesome collection for guys. Do you like boxes?
Dude, I love it. In fact, I got the Weekender bag from these guys because I like to pack stuff away in a nice little comfy bag.
I got a package too, man.
You got a package as
Yeah,
well?
the carbon one. It has face ointments and washes.
Ooh.
It's so
and your
good.
face looks nice. So I do love Bespoke Post. They've sent me a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
They also sent me an outdoor kit because you know I like camping. And they sent me a little mini lantern as well as a field hatchet and a cool outdoor curated kit for not just for camping, for any kind of outdoor stuff. And it's really cool for hiking
There's
and
a
stuff.
certain style of jacket that I was looking for. It was it's like a Western indigo jacket,
Yeah.
a style. And I got it on Beastock. I couldn't believe it. They just have really like cool
Yeah, the style is cool.
choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of stuff. It's like all stuff that I like.
Well, they also have stuff. I mean, honestly, it's not just one category. They also have like CBD ointments. They also have great bar kit stuff that I really like. They've sent me a whole bunch of stuff. You should check it out. Go to boxofawesome.com and take that quiz yourself to find out what can be curated for you. Bespoke Post only sends guys the best stuff every month, no matter what you're into. Box of Awesome has you covered. Style and grooming, barware, cooking tools, outdoor gear. They've got collections for every part of your life. It's really cool.
I know it's it cuts the time too.
Yeah.
Because if you want high quality stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right, you have to go around when you go to a store. You have to go around a billion. You have to ask questions. They all have it in these little boxes that are perfect.
It is really nice. I mean, listen, it's very curated. It's
curated
very,
for you.
It's very high end and it's very nice, but it's not very expensive. All you got to do is go take the quiz at boxofawesome.com.
Only $45 for a box.
That's easy, and it's got to have at least $70 worth of gear
Or
in each
80
box.
sometimes.
Maybe more. Just go take the quiz. By the way, go to boxofawesome.com. Your answers are going to help them pick the right box for you. So they basically curate based on the quiz that you take. It's super easy. It's free to
so
sign up.
easy.
So go do it. And right now you can get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com. Enter the code
Bad Friends at checkout.
That's boxofawesome.com. Code is
Bad friends for 20% off your first box.
Boxofawesome.com.
Go fill it out, and you'll see what kind of beautiful boxes you get come up with.
Yeah, do it.
Raycon! Oh my God! Without Raycon, I brought my Raycons to Hawaii.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I watched a bunch of new shows on Netflix on my iPad. It's so clear and crisp.
The sound
and the
is
music
great.
is amazing. The bass is good on it. It's my favorite earbuds.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
No, it is. They're probably the best wireless earbuds I've had, especially for working out, because I like to have stuff when I'm going on the runs and on the hikes and stuff that's easy and compact. I don't like big chunky cases. Raycon's case is small, sleek, smooth. It's super cool, and the sound is honestly incredible.
Also, the other brands, when you have it just doesn't look good in your ear. People can notice them.
They
Sometimes
look chunky and
they're
stupid.
chunky. Yeah. Raycons look smooth on your ears, baby.
Right. They're not like these things. They're like nice and smooth. They
Yeah.
go right in your little ear hole. And they also have different colorways now. They have a bunch of different colors, and they have adjustable, the little nodules that go in your different ear hole size. Because, I got small ear holes. Everybody knows, have huge ear holes.
Yeah.
They look great, and they sound incredible. We've talked about them before on this show. They're great. We love them. You should pick up a pair. And they're significantly more affordable than some of their competitors. Raycon is offering 50% off all their products for my listeners, and here's what you got to do to get it. Go to buyraycon.com/badfriend.
So feel free to grab a pair and a spare. That's 15% off at buyraycon.com/badfriends. buyraycon.com/badfriends.
Okay, so in front of you, you guys have a couple cards, and they are describing an animal, and you guys have to, without any miming, only by doing sounds, you have to make that animal happen, and the other people have to guess which animal
what the
it is.
fuck? I can't wait. You can't mime? That's impossible.
Just the
Only
sounds.
This game. Let me just say about this game. This is the kind of game that you play when you're taking intermediate or beginning improv classes.
Even before that. It's
acting
a
classes.
parking lot exercise.
Yeah. This is terrible.
All right, let's hear it,
So
Rudy.
let's hear Rudy.
That's the funniest part, by the way, is that you and I are like, this is so stupid. We're going to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, time starts now.
Go.
I don't even know if they make sounds.
Yeah, my second one is impossible.
What is it? I know. I already know.
What is it?
I know. It's an elephant.
No.
No. All right. Don't yell at
Can
me.
I give a hint?
No.
No. I know what it is.
What?
Octopus.
Yeah.
It's octopus.
No way.
Yeah. Because when she does this,
Well, yeah, you can't use
can't do the
hands.
hands.
Can't use the hands.
Yeah, you have to use hands. Hands is the only. How about this? We try voice first. If it doesn't do it, then the
Then
second
your
is hands.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right. My first one's easy.
All right, got it. Donkey. Okay. Yeah.
And my second one is this one really doesn't make noise.
You know, my second one doesn't make a noise.
The second one's like whoa.
A bear?
I know what it is.
No, but it's
I know what it is.
like it's this
I know,
kind of
it's giraffe.
No.
It's giraffe.
They're really big.
Oh, don't say. You can't describe them.
Okay.
There, right? Yeah, rhino. Rhino. I know. Buffalo. Buffalo.
Listen, the sound he makes sounds like what he is.
Okay, go.
A cow.
Obviously not a cow. Well, you're.
Ready?
Yeah.
Listen to the sound he makes.
Moo. Bear.
Panda.
Panda.
Listen to the letters.
All right. Moose. Moose. You're a fucking moose.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
All right, you go.
Pig.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
What?
That's too easy.
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius,
Okay,
right?
genius.
The second one
You're
is
a good
hard.
actor.
I've never heard of.
Well, it's so we can see
Oh
it.
yeah. Sorry.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, go.
How about this? I'm on fire.
Do you not know?
Okay, now if I do the hands, right?
The body will give it away.
Koala.
Yep.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Do the sound again.
What does a koala sound like? I have no idea.
What do they sound like, Andres?
Yeah. That game is so dumb. And if we
Honestly-
would have opened with that game, it would have ruined the podcast.
Honestly, I really love the game, though.
It was pretty good. That's what my house sounds like right now. That's how many animals are in my fucking house.
What was that?
What is that?
That was a koala. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a koala? That's crazy.
Is that their mating sound? Stop that.
Oh, well, I was kind of right when I went.
You did. You got the squeak
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I didn't know they snort like that,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Look at this video. I want to show you. I saw this again, and this is. You want to really put a smile on your face?
Yeah.
Okay? Because I know we prayed at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
We're all very spiritual in our own way. And I want to tell you something. For the non-believers out there, if you find spirituality in your life, it can fix you. Watch.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I would not tear a purse. I would not put on makeup.
So this is an old clip. People on the internet know this, but it popped up on my feed somehow again.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And it
It's what
brought
you're
so much
searching.
joy
I know.
in my heart.
I've never seen that before at all.
Really?
Right? It's the saddest video I've ever seen in my life.
Wait a minute, George. Can you? There's a part where he starts dancing. Do you have the rest of it or no? Is that it?
Oh my god!
Woo woo!
Oh my god!
How great!
Oh my god!
All right, that's good.
Oh my god!
He was shaking out the gay ghosts.
I know.
Shaking out.
So when do you think the next time he fucking sucked a dick is? After that?
Right after. Right after.
Right, you think right after that?
So by the way, this guy, this is an old clip. People on the internet know it just resurfaced, but this guy went back and did an interview with his boyfriend.
Which guy? The guy that would just have said that?
I'm not gay no more. Like a year later was like, look, okay, obviously I'm gay still.
mean,
this is insane.
It's so crazy.
Here in November of 2014, in the St. Louis, it was our holy convocation that we have every year. I was new to the Church of God in Christ.
Time out.
Okay, so push pause
Time
for a
out.
second.
You could let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't care how much God you've got.
Yeah.
You're not flipping this guy.
There's
This guy is gay. God made this,
It's
by the way.
impossible.
God made this human.
It is impossible.
He made
for
him
them.
beautiful and unique. You're not flipping this. This
There's
guy
no
is
way.
not gonna fuck
He's
chicks.
not on the fence.
No, fucking no.
No, he's not like some other guys we know.
That's my biggest problem.
Right.
Is the idea you were saying it. The idea that you're gonna like shake the gay out of somebody.
Right.
That's the weirdest shit. Who was insane enough to even say that and people bought it? They're like,
Yeah.
you can just pray it out.
Yeah.
And this isn't like 200 years ago. This is like 10.
This guy is on the other spectrum of gay. You know what I mean? Like if there was a pendulum of gay, he's this is the guy, right, that does the extra shit.
Yeah, he's extra.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come in my ass, right? And then listen, right? Somebody comes in his ass, stick it in the cup, shit in the cup, right? And just drinks the other.
Yeah.
He's that kind of
He
gay.
does
He
too
shot
much.
glasses his own
Right.
come out of his ass. He's extra.
You can't. The idea that someone could change you is so funny to me. That's like you could just pray it away. If you just say it's not there, it's not there.
Yeah.
That's so nuts.
Yeah.
My neighbor, I told you this, right? My neighbor went to pray away the gay camp.
Yeah.
You know what he said to me?
What?
He goes, as a in the closet 15-year-old boy, what do you think was more heavenly for me? Going to church with my parents and hiding it, or going to a gay camp with a bunch of repressed gay kids in the woods alone? It's like,
my God.
you sent a gay kid.
You know how excited I'd be?
He was like, it was a candy store of penis. He's
oh
like,
my God.
he's like, all we did was blow each other. That's all we did the whole time.
Oh my God. You know how exciting that is?
He was like, he was like, I can't believe my mom thought that was going to like get gay out of
how
me.
many counselors do they have there to like keep an eye on them? Because if there was only one.
By the way, all the counselors are also.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, they're also like they're like religious. Like you need to get. I can come tuck you in if you need prayer with God.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like it was basically my parents paid for me to go learn about sex for the first time, and they thought the whole time it's like you're going there to get fixed or whatever the fuck they call it. It's kooky shit.
It's not because I don't know much about religion. Are they more accepting of gays now or no?
Yeah, it depends on what religion.
No, because I know in L.A. right, they have what's that called, Mosaic or those types of like that new
age churches,
new age Christian churches.
Yeah.
They're still Christian.
Most Christians,
and I know gay guys that go there.
Yeah,
I go to church, right? And you're like, what kind of church are you going to? Mosaic.
Yeah,
right. And they just go.
Well, Mosaic does sound.
Accept me.
It does sound like a pretty gay
Right,
thing.
right.
Yeah. No, I would say all Christian sub religions are okay with. I mean, dude, the Pope openly said, "Search this, George." But the Pope said something about this new Pope was okay with gay marriage, and I think a lot of the old Catholic Church was angry at him because they were like, "What?" And he's like, "Who the fuck care? I mean, who could care less?" But Pope Francis, his belief about same-sex marriage, he doesn't care. But for the longest time, it was, I think most people in America don't give a shit.
I think it's slowly. I think their focus more now, religion, is the whole abortion thing.
Right.
That's always like
shifted.
It's shifted toward abortion, I think.
Right.
Where it's like I think they can sit through like
because at some point
church with a gay guy.
At some point they're like, can't stop these gays. I mean, we can try to stop these babies. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
dude, honestly, for some reason that popped up today in my Twitter feed was someone had retweeted like the anniversary of when Sinead O'Connor ripped up the picture of the Pope on SNL. Do you remember that? Yes, I love that one. That was such like a big. It was such.
That
like
was
a,
the end of her career for a second.
Well, yeah. Well, especially because like here's a kid where if you're from Ireland. These people couldn't be more Catholic. Right? It was like so defamatory. She was trying to send a message not about the Pope themselves, about the Catholic Church and covering up all the filthy shit that they do.
Yeah. But I remember
it
when she
ruined
did that,
her for a while.
No, it was the end.
Yeah, it was over.
Of her career.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
That one moment was just like, that's what's hard for me to watch that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm a huge Sinead O'Connor fan.
Yeah, she was incredible.
She still is. I still listen to her new music.
I don't know any new music.
It's good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's like no one listens to it because of that.
Two moments on SNL ruined people's career. That one, music-wise, and Ashley Simpson. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When she lip-synced over the that was... Can we see that video? That's maybe one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life. Because the track plays before she gets to sing.
Right.
So watch. See? See? Pause it. She doesn't know what to do. The track started playing before the band could start playing their music.
I would have been like this, right? As soon as, start singing. Let me be the actual...
I can't sing. You can sing. My voice.
Be the actual thing.
Do it.
Watch what I do.
Rudy, do it. Go.
Wait. What song?
Just make it up.
Just make up. Any song.
Go.
Hello.
Right, see how quick I did that? Right? Do you see how quick I did that?
Do it again, Rudy.
Yeah,
do it again. Go.
I'd just be standing with her.
Hello.
You have to do it quick.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Why, Rudy, do it because
Why?
I like it. Do it again.
Yeah. So you're talking. Wait. I'm talking to my cameraman. So when is it going to start?
Hello.
You have to do it quick.
That looks so good.
Yeah. And then people would be like, "Yeah, she got some of the voice."
Yeah, maybe it's just the mic was far away.
The mic caught it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mic was
and
just...
you could argue it. The mic caught it.
Yeah,
it was really loud.
Yeah, what do you...
I was... And then they lowered it, whatever, yeah.
This is a perfect time, by the way, for me to do something real quick, because they know what I'm going to do.
What?
We got sent a song, a love ballad for Rudy, okay?
Wait, a guy is in love with her?
It's a lot.
Okay.
Okay, this man sent a love ballad for Rudy Jules.
Uh-huh.
I got it forwarded to me through our production team, and the title literally in the email was, I don't know. Meaning like, I don't know what he's saying. I don't get it. I listened to this no less than 20 times. I literally couldn't figure out what he was saying. No offense to the dude. It's a sweet song. I don't know what he's saying. So I said to the guys, okay, we got to see if we can guess what this dude is saying. Okay, let's see if we can make out what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Take my hand tonight, dance.
It's pretty good though.
Okay. But
I like it.
I know I want to know what he's saying.
It's pretty good though.
So they put together some bad friends lyrics. Do we think he said, take my hanging gun, tonight we die while we dance? Or tape my Hanukkah, tonight we dine on all the ants? Let's hear it again and let's see if we can figure it out.
Take my hand tonight, dance.
Stop.
It's not handgun. It's not either one of them.
I think it's one of them.
No, take my hand tonight. Take my hand tonight. Yeah, we don't wanna dance
Okay.
tonight. Let me sing it. Let's start over. Ready?
Start it again.
Take my hand.
Stop.
Take my hand alone tonight.
No, he just goes, take my hand.
Tonight.
No, he just says,
Okay. Take my hand.
There it is.
Okay. Okay. That we got that first. Take my hand.
And then tonight, we know he says tonight.
Tonight. Okay. So
tonight.
Go ahead.
Stop. What?
Die, we dance.
That's what the first one says.
Yeah. Die while we die, we dance.
Perfect. All right, let's go to the second piece.
Okay, good. Second piece.
Second piece. Stop.
Okay.
Very hard to make out.
I feel like it's the Slender Man that likes it. I mean, that's some creepy ass shit.
Let me see
man.
the second card, George. What does it say? Oh, I'm sorry. That's it right there.
They won't run.
They won't run the stairs. I want to run the stairs.
Yeah.
Or is it gays don't own the dance, they just run the staff?
That's what I want.
Gays.
I want it to be B.
Will you sing it for me? Because I
Yeah.
can't sing. Go ahead.
Gays don't own the dance. They just run the staff.
That's good.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Can I sing the whole song the way it's written now? Here we go, right? Give me the lyrics. I'm going to say something. I'll go to Bandcamp, right? Because I love lo-fi bedroom recording. That's one of the things I follow.
That's what this is.
That's what it is. I honestly like the song. You like the song?
Yeah, it's nice.
really cool.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
I know. I just want to know what he's saying.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure
what
it out.
I like to do now is start from the beginning and have Jules sing the whole thing
I
because he
agree.
wrote it for you.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. What? Fuck you. You're doing it. All right. I don't know what you're trying to do, but this is your song.
Okay.
You ready?
Start with A.
Take my hanging gun. Tonight we'll dance while we dance. They won't run the stairs. I wanna run the stairs.
Go ahead.
Love me how you would a gun. Work with me.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Very good. Very good.
That guy wrote a song
That guy
for
wrote
you.
a song for. How do you feel about it?
It's nice. I like it.
Let me see the next couple of cards. What's the next one? Just the cards. The next one was either Dance, Dan's Hung. Tonight's the night we dance. Dunce, Dunce, Dunce. Tonight's the night we dance. And what's the is that the last card?
That's the last one.
Last one.
I got to
Can
tell
you
you.
send me the song? I really like it.
Send him the song. We just got to figure out what he's saying.
It's crazy.
Are you into this dude? Maybe. Like, could this be a potential date?
Can I see his face?
Do you have his face, George?
No, but I talked to him. He's a real nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
You don't know what he looks like then?
No, we.
Sounds like a cute kid.
No, but do you know what he looks like? Just off screen. We're not going to show it on the show, but do you know what he looks like?
No, we don't.
Oh, well then.
No, but we could set it up.
Yeah, tell him to send a fucking photo, man.
Tell him to send a photo, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a fun song.
It's a good song.
But when I heard it, I was like, I just don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night. Here's where we put a lot of it together. It's called Beauty and the Beast. That's how he titled the song, Beauty and the Beast.
Is that really?
Yeah, 100%.
Then he's ugly.
No, he's saying she's the beauty.
Oh.
She's the beast. He's the beauty.
Oh, he's the beauty.
I think he's a male model.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I ran into a guy in Hawaii, and he was like this guy. It was socially distanced, but he came up to me. He was this large Hawaiian man, and he goes, "Hey, bad friends, right?" I go, "Yeah." I go, and we kind of socially distanced talked, and he goes, "I go, why do you like it?" And he goes, "It's because you guys say things that society's trying to take away." You know what I mean? But I don't see it that way.
I mean,
like the things that we say, right? I don't think is like going against, PC culture or.
No, we're just having fun being us.
Yeah, it was just two guys talking, right? But it's not like we purposely,
I think he's saying that we just are free with what we talk, what we
No,
joke
because there's
about.
still certain things like
And be careful.
we won't say.
Yeah, like go ahead, say it right now, and we'll beep it. Go.
I'll put a mask on, right?
Okay.
But you say something.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. But here.
Okay. Ready?
But you go first because I don't trust you.
No, you go first.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Rudy.
He goes, look at me.
No, I want to hear.
She won't see it. Fun?
It's fun.
It's fun. Okay.
I don't think we say anything bad on the show.
No.
No, you know what he was saying though? He just says that we come on here and we have a good time and we have fun.
Yeah. That is freeing though.
It is so nice, dude.
It's freeing, but you can't do it.
There should be a place that you could go and yell racial epithets and cuss words and like in any form in like a comfortable setting. Like everyone gets together. You know, they have cat cafes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and you like buy a coffee and you get to pet random cats.
Yeah.
Like in Japan.
Or like The Purge, we have one day.
One day you can say all the stuff.
Whatever you want, like The Purge.
Out loud.
Right? Yeah.
Just
Make it November 12th.
There it is.
November 12th is say whatever you want to say, you know?
Say everyone to say
Yeah,
that.
and people walk up to me, hey, Gook, and I'll just be like, hi. Yeah, it's allowed.
I think there should be a purge racial epithet cuss word day.
Or a cafe would be nice.
That's what I'm saying.
A
Like cat
sign
cafe.
that says, like you said, you know what I mean, that you can say whatever you want in this cafe.
Right.
No physical harming though.
No. And by the way, it has to be all in good fun.
It's in good fun.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a guy walks in, you pay your money, you have to buy a coffee. You know, they make you,
You
buy
have to buy a
something.
coffee.
You have to buy a coffee.
You can't just loiter.
Well, it'd be weird to be standing there with your hands by your side being like, hey.
You also have to wear a mask. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all the rules we
All
have.
the
Right.
rules.
Wear
Yeah.
a mask.
Wear a mask.
Yeah.
Come in and you
can say whatever you want.
Say whatever you want, but it's a time limit. You only get 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You got to get it all out in 15 minutes. Should we open up a place like that? Call it Safe Space?
Safe Space.
We'll call it Safe Space.
Yeah.
It's the polar opposite of what safe spaces are right now. You know, on college campuses, they have safe spaces where people feel offended. Do you know about this?
Yeah, I'm trying to think to myself, like, if that would work. I don't think it would.
Why? It'd be
I don't think anybody would come.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't think
I think you're
when
wrong.
people would come in and like walk in, they'll probably walk in like this, like.
But me and you,
and they'll like, and it's like, and they'll see like a Mexican person, and they go, hey, and they won't do it.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
This would be only white people that would come and do this.
That's true.
Yeah. It'd be a bunch of racist white people.
I know.
And then we'd film all of it, and then we'd sell it on YouTube, or we'd sell it to some. We'd sell it on Netflix.
Blackmail them.
We'll call it Blackmail.
Blackmail.
It'll be hosted by Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to Blackmail. I'm Kevin Hart.
Yeah, yeah.
Check this out. We got this guy saying the N-word 38 times. We're about to go to his job. And they show up at his job. I want to say something very genuine real quick if we can.
Let's do it.
Because you got emotional in the last episode.
I did? What did I say exactly?
Well, you had the existential crisis of why are we even doing anything, you know? And people were very supportive, and the fans were great.
I read some stuff. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want people to know is this is always so much fun for us, and I love it. And even when we butt heads or we get into little quarrels, I think people have to know that it's because we love each other.
Yeah, today was funny because I woke up and I couldn't wait to get here.
Me too.
And I need to be in that space.
Yeah.
When I have to drag myself out here, it's hard.
Well, it's hard. We have tough days. I think we spill it out all the time. So sometimes if we're not having a good day, it plops out.
Does it feel, be honest with me,
Yeah.
does it feel different that we have a different president, or does it feel the same?
Honestly, I mean, it feels
It
the same.
doesn't feel-
Do you know why it doesn't feel different at all? Because it never does when somebody comes in. It takes a long time, and B, the pandy. If the pandy didn't happen, it probably would feel different.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean? None of it matters.
I mean, I think maybe like in the long haul, maybe certain, legislative,
Yeah.
things that he does, you might you might be able to feel the impact a little bit, right? But in terms of like just day to day feelings
Right.
and what's going on, it's the same.
Yeah, I know.
All that other stuff is just noise,
Yeah.
and chatter. Right, and it's like people's opinions, and we get caught up in it.
It's bullshit.
But at the end of the day, we're okay with anybody, really.
Yeah, I mean, look. At the end of the day, what really does
Just
the
don't
president
riot,
do?
you know what I mean?
Right.
And overthrow the government.
I think it is funny that Trump pardoned Lil Wayne. That may be like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Not only was that funny, that he didn't pardon any of the rioters. You think to yourself, right? Because he could have.
Yeah, could he have?
Yeah. He 100% could have. Legally, he could have. And they're sitting there like, we did that for you. And then just to think that he didn't pardon them is like the big, how do they not know now?
So funny.
That it's like a betrayal. Like he doesn't give a shit about
I
you.
think he on the way out of the helicopter, I think he said, am I wrong? Did he say, have a good life?
Yep. He did.
Have
a good life.
Can I tell you something?
What?
That's the funniest exit I've ever heard in my
It's
life.
the best exit.
Have a good life.
Yeah.
No, does it feel different? Honestly, no.
It doesn't feel different.
Did you think it was going to? Did you really think?
No, it does make you think though. Like, why was I so? I mean, obviously, putting kids in cages and all that shit is fucking crazy, and it's like maddening. Right?
You put Rudy in a cage.
Yeah. But and it is as a symbol. It is great that he's gone. I hated him. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you did.
But in terms of just
I can't speak on it. He was a family member of ours.
Yeah,
it's Uncle Donnie.
Yeah,
it's Uncle D.
But what implications did it have in my daily personal life?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But as a symbol and in terms of, he's just he represents something that I abhor.
Right.
And I want to say that out loud, but I'm not gonna. I abhor certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is so abhorrent?
I abhor white people who think that they're entitled, to this country, and that they are tied to this country as much more than I am, someone that looks like me, and it's like, no, this country belongs to me as well.